Big fan preview with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
Yo, what's good, man? Yo, I'm here strictly because I heard about this trade rumor with Jaden Ivey, and I thought it was dope. Shout out to KV who run the City the podcast. We were supposed to do that. We rescheduling it to tomorrow at 11 a.m. So pull up for that. Oh, we got Leaf Diggy. We got Barry in the building. Leaf Diggy, he's strong on this going on with the Nets. He talking about Kai Jones, Nets Twitter. I think his name is Duke Quail or some. Shout out to him. He's a Nets fan. He's talking about Jaden Ivey being on the Brooklyn Nets. There you go. Yeah, man, we're gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? This is a good panel. If these guys could come up here and we could talk about this, because I'm interested in that, because I don't, for my various reasons, and I'll say it until they get here. Can't rely on Ben Simmons, but if Jaden Ivey is here, he wants the minutes because he's behind Cunningham. So I know he wants the minutes. Spencer Dinwiddie, we got from Detroit. He could just go back to Detroit and be like the veteran guard for Cunningham and help him with his career. This trade makes sense. Shout to Duca Quail. Listen, shout to Leaf Diggy. I don't always come up with the ideas, but I'll be hearing it and I'll be interested. So I invite these guys to the panel. I think that's dope. Addition of Jaden Ivey and a Kai Jones. Brooklyn Nets make it work. Brooklyn Nets, let's make it work. Listen. Oh my goodness, man. I like what's going on right now. I like what's going on right now. Oh, Barry, even better, because you could talk your shit to him tomorrow. We gonna have the podcast before the game start. So you could definitely talk your shit. Yo, what up, Leaf?
Morning, man. Brooklyn fan bam in the morning. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Nets, all Nets fans everywhere. Hey,
What's this? What's this YouTube? What's this?
So that is the full Kai Jones interview that came out 2 nights ago.
Okay.
It came out 2 nights ago. That's the full Kai Jones interview from start to finish. He talks about him, Michael Jordan giving the AOK for him to wear number 23. He talks about everything that happened with Mitch Kupchak, and Mitch Kupchak telling him not to show up for training camp. Whole bunch of things, man. So that was a good interview, and it gives you more insight on exactly what happened to Kai Jones. But
I guess so. You see it in its entirety. You have, right?
Yeah. I have looked at it in its entirety.
Let me. My just off the clip, it seemed like, he's knows what it takes to get minutes in the NBA, and he's willing to do what it takes. And he's a consistent person where he'll stick with it until he'll, he's not somebody that'll fold. He's somebody that's serious about his professional NBA career. Is that the gist of it?
That is the gist of the direction that he stands on going to. However, about the character thing that the Nets that Joe Asai and Sean Marks is probably concerned with. I think they could breathe easy if they tune into this interview and watch this interview about him. Just a young kid, man. He's fun loving kid to me, man. I mean, he said he liked to dance and everything. He was the videos that he did, that was just showing more his character, showing more of like how silly and how introverted that he is off the court and everything. That's how he explained it.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna watch that, and I had downloaded the one with Mikal Bridges and Taylor Rooks. I'm gonna look at that too, and I'll recap both of those with you, Leaf. Shout out to Duca Quail, man. He's Duca Quail.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Man, that's an interesting name, man. But also interesting is that trade. Shout out to Barry. Also, what's interesting is that trade package of Jaden Ivey getting to the team, man.
I want to hear more about that,
man.
I want to
All
hear
right,
my
no
thoughts.
problem, y'all. So shout out to Nets World. Thank you for having me up here, Breezy. I appreciate all
Yeah,
y'all.
facts.
So I believe in one of your other streams or one of your other videos, it was who do we build the team around? So me looking at it from that perspective, there's two people that I think Brooklyn Nets should build around. Number one, of course, for me personally, is Cam Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
He's a certified bucket. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. The next person we have to build around as far as the bench, Lonnie Walker has been doing a phenomenal job.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of blame I do throw at the coaches because sadly he's doing what he has to do, and mind you, still having ankle pain. So he is literally out there risking his career, everything, giving us 100%. Now, next year is Ben Simmons' last contract. That's his last year. Next year is his last contract, and then we're finally done. So
Finally
I
done.
doubt
Talk to me.
I know it's just a sigh of freaking relief, but I doubt Sean Mark is going to trade him because that's
Mm-hmm.
his last year. And I ain't gonna hold you. I have a good feeling that's gonna be his show out year because he's gonna be fighting for another contract.
Facts.
And I do think not every Nets fan, but a lot of us, Ben Simmons with the passing and the defense, and of course the rebounding, is great. Something this team desperately needs since he's gone. But for that contract, hell no. I'm terribly sorry. If you could bring him back on a vet minimum, it don't give a damn to neither one of us if he's
All right.
there or not there.
But Dougal Quell, more to the point, how do you see us fitting Jaden Ivey on this team?
Oh,
This is
easy.
the
Sorry,
roster
man.
right now.
So the Pistons are in desperate need of guards. Desperate need of guards. They got the I forgot what's the Suns coach. What coach they have there
Trey.
again? I'm sorry.
Oh, they got Monty Williams.
They
Yeah,
got
they got
money.
Monty Williams, and they gave him free range on everything, the roster, all that, and it's not working out. I mean, people were thinking they were going to be like OKC. They got nothing but high draft picks. That's what they built the team around. But they're in desperate needs of guards. And mind you, Monty has been in dispute and it has been reported with him and Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Ivy are not getting along at all. And if you
Okay.
listen to actual Pistons
Already?
fans, yeah, already it
It's
already.
probably got to be about minutes. Got to be
No,
about
of
minutes.
course
I
it's about
mean,
minutes.
but hold on, wait.
But,
But Monty just got there, so I
yeah,
mean, like, I'm wait, hold on, wait. So
No,
you
no, it
telling
makes
me?
sense. Listen. It makes sense. When I looked up the stats, I looked at Jaden Ivey stats. Out of 12 games, he only played 3, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
they got another guard over there that statistically wise, when that guard is on the court,
Uh-huh.
he's better than Ivory.
mhm.
So Ivory don't get those minutes.
So
Right.
my
I
package
disagree.
So
was
that's the problem. That's the
yeah,
problem
that's
he
it.
having right now with his coach.
And Monty is covering it up as well. Ivy's making too many rookie mistakes. So when you sit there, and you look at it. Pistons fans hate Killian Hayes. They hate that mother lover. When
Well,
I say they hate him,
hold on. I want to say again, heavy to the point that Duke Quells made about them having issues. There's a big and significant difference from last season when Monty
yep.
Williams was the coach up until now.
Uh-huh.
That is last season, 74 out of
I'm gonna wait till
73
you
games.
finish.
No, 73 out of 74 games. Jaden Ivey was the man. Played 31 minutes. He shot
Uh-huh.
13 attempts. He was 41% from the field. He shot about almost 5 3-pointers. He was 34%. He had way more opportunity getting to the long story short. Second season, he went from 31 minutes to 23 minutes, from
Uh-huh.
13 shots a game to 8 shots a game. So right in on that note, he's 52%. So he's shooting well. So he again did look like there's a lot of tension between
It's because
Ivy
you
and
know
Monty
what,
Williams
Breezy.
because
A lot of it.
I gotta interject.
let me finish. Because Monty Williams took those minutes of an opportunity to
Uh-huh.
score the ball and be aggressive at the basket. And again, the significance on why he would be good for this team is because out of the 4 shots, he averaged almost 5 shots, 3-pointers, but most of those shots, 7, 8 of those shots were 2-pointers. So he
Uh-huh.
puts pressure on the basket. He likes to get to the rim. That's how he plays the game, and he will be good for the Brooklyn Nets, bro. Facts. I'm with Duke Quell on this. Trey Spencer
Yeah,
Dinwiddie, and with that is Trey Spencer Dinwiddie and make it right after that.
Well. I wanted to interject by saying the 31 minutes that he averaged the season before, those minutes realistically belong to Kay Cunningham, who was their #1 overall pick. So realistically, Royal Ivy was really kind of just the fill-in with those 1 minutes. He wasn't necessarily part of the quote unquote plan as per se, because the second that
That's
Kay come to
false
him,
because Cade played a different position. Dude was playing point guard. They automatically they put that dude on a bench on some other shit, bro.
yeah, they did, but the
But a
reason
lot of
why
them minutes, you right though. Like he ain't gonna get
the reason why they put him on the bench, Greasy, bro, is because Monty Williams liked Killian Hayes as a
Way
defender.
better.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he liked him as a defender, and the thing is, Killian Hayes has been making strides on defense.
But
Yeah.
it don't take away from the fact that they still losing games for one. For
Right.
two, Ivy, he feel like he could get opportunities somewhere else. He a young player. He just got in. Like again, the significance is first off the 3 games. He started 73 out of 74, and now he started 3 out of 12. He fell
Can I
away,
say
bro.
something though?
We could change that for him. He could
Can I
get
say
traded for
something, though?
Spencer Dinwiddie, and they could make it some way. They can make it work.
So we
after that.
sending Dinwiddie back to the Pistons.
Can I say
No,
something?
no, wait,
though,
wait.
bro?
Wait,
Can
hold
I
on.
say something,
Just
though, bro?
go ahead, Chief. Go ahead.
I think the reason why Ivory it went more towards team basketball now. You feel me? And they trying to figure it out with all them young draft picks. And it's crazy because wasn't he a first round draft pick?
Yeah, he was a
Yeah,
first rounder.
He
Yeah.
was.
That's crazy.
He was.
Like,
He was a
it's
lottery pick, but
crazy
the thing
how
is, he wasn't the pick that Cade Cunningham was.
No,
And that was it.
definitely
No,
not.
that's not what I'm getting to. It's crazy how you could just put somebody on the bench that could score like that. Like that's like with Cam Thomas. You feel me? He showed what he could do, and then next thing you know, you get other players in here, and then you just put them on the bench. That don't make sense to me, bro. He was efficient. Like he was a good scorer, bro. And then him and Kay Cunningham would be a good duo right now, but they don't play
right,
them two together.
And that's the problem.
right.
And
I
that's
agree
where
with
I
that, bro.
theorize, and I know for a fact it gotta be some type of beef between them. Because we've seen this
Nah,
from
it ain't
Monty
beef.
Williams
It's just a
before when he
veteran
was with the
coach. You
Suns.
got to look at it,
Right.
bro.
We
We've seen it
definitely seen
before
it.
with
It's
him and the
coaches
Suns.
want what they
We for
want,
sure
and it's
seen it before. But if I wanted to interject by saying I would personally like a more of a
Round one, pick
facilitator. Now,
5, bro.
But I
I'm
would
not
love to have
necessarily.
lottery pick.
Ivory here right now,
I'm not.
bro.
I'm
Right
not.
now,
No,
He's
no.
a
I'm not
lottery
familiar.
pick,
Wait.
bro.
Hold on. The thing about Ivy is he's more downhill and trying to get his
Mhm.
bucket.
Right.
And
Right.
we need somebody downhill.
no.
And
Exactly.
We need somebody to facilitate. That's what we need somebody to do.
Nah,
Nah, I'm not,
but you don't
bro.
think he got
He
room
worked for the
No,
Brooklyn
no,
Nets.
no, no. All right, let me ask y'all something. Hold on. All right. So this time next year, we ready to give up Ben Simmons after the season, right? The thing is,
They
who
might
is
be
our
ready to give up
go-to
that nigga at the
facilitator,
trade
bro?
deadline.
When we give him up,
I'm talking about right
okay,
now.
so
I'm talking about right
Leaf
now. I'm
and
not even talking about next season. I'm talking about right now with Ben Simmons being inconsistent as he is. Him not playing as many games that we need him to play. We going into our 15th game. He ain't played half of them.
I'm telling you,
He's not reliable.
I'm
Hold on.
telling you, when Cam
Listen.
Thomas
Hold
comes
on. Let me
back, he
hold on.
will
Before
too.
you leave. Before any of y'all go on y'all soliloquy again, I
I
think
don't
y'all.
know.
I want
Hey,
y'all
yo,
to.
I don't know,
I
Lee.
don't want y'all to gloss over
We need
the
a
fact
point
that
guard,
I
Lee.
said. I don't want you to gloss over the fact that I said he played 73 out of 74 games. That is the availability that we need for this to work, bro. Fuck what Ben Simmons could do with 50 and 55 games if we could get Jaden Ivey to play 73 games. That's what I'm saying.
But the problem is
That's
that
a
we're
fact.
gonna
I
trade.
stand with you
The
on that,
problem
bro.
is with that, Breezy, is that we're gonna end up trading somebody that we need when the full squad
Spencer
is all of
Dinwiddie, man.
actually,
when the full squad is all available, bro. But believe it or not, bro, like
but
listen, believe it or not, Spencer Dinwiddie, and I've been tough on him, bro. Like as a lead guard, but he has went to from a off guard playing catch and shoot when Ben Simmons was in the lineup. He went from to the lead guard that he had to be, and he's not realistically. He's not a pace pusher. He stops the ball and waits for a lot of things. So the thing realistically is he's been played out of position the most. Him and DFS have probably been played have been overplayed the most on our team.
Hey, yo, that's the
Realistically.
reason
and
why
that
he
does
gotta
But
have to
go.
do with
you
coaching
still
too.
you're not
But
really
That's the
debating
reason
what
why he
I'm
gotta
saying.
go,
Like
Lee.
I got Jaden Ivey with a trade with Spencer Dinwiddie because Ben Simmons is reliable.
Hey yo,
Okay.
Lee.
Not gonna
That's
hold
where I'm
you.
at with it. Yo, hold on. Brooklyn
Hey,
Hoops in the building. I want to hear So Greasy and Brooklyn Hoops on this, man. But
hey,
Go ahead.
what up, So Greasy?
hey,
What
yo,
up, Brooklyn
Lee.
Hoops?
Yo, what's good? What's good, man? Hold on for 1 second. Give me like 5 minutes, all right? I'll come down.
All
All
right.
right, you got
The
it, Brooklyn
trade
Hoops. So
I'm not
package
you now.
Greasy,
You're
that
talking to my son.
go ahead.
So Greasy, that's how I'm on it. Is there any debate with me? Because we Nets fans, we got to do this sometime. I'm saying that I like Spencer Dinwiddie, but with him, we go young. We go young, and he's in his second season, so we definitely going young. And Ben Simmons not reliable, so I think that the best thing we could do is
Since Ben went down, I've been saying this, bro. We need a point guard, bro. That's what we really missing because we got a bunch of players, right? If you see, right, we got
and
a bunch of
DSJ
players.
hurt too. Ben Simmons
We got
and
a bunch.
DSJ hurt.
We got a hold on. We got a bunch of players that can score, but no more players that can set them up anymore. When in the beginning of the season, we was pushing the pace, and Ben Simmons was setting
And
in
you think
everybody.
Jaden Ivey is the answer to that?
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying that, bro. That's not what I'm saying. I jumped into y'all conversation of Jaden Ivey. I think he's a good player. I never said I wanted him on the Nets, but what I'm saying is you can look around, right? And I said this the other day. I don't know if we could get a player like Alex Caruso, but he will be a good point guard for the Nets right now because he can push the pace and also get other players involved. You gotta look at players like that, like
Okay.
for
Caruso
Dinwiddie.
might be more
And
available than Jaden Ivey. I give you
said it.
that because Chicago gonna blow it up. That's true.
We've been said
But
it.
the
We've
only
been said
okay.
it.
Go ahead, Breezy.
Dinwiddie is the odd man out, bro. He's on his last year as his contract, and I still think he's worth $100 million in the league, but I don't think he's worth that with the Nets. You get what I'm saying? Because Dinwiddie could do good with a team like Miami. Dinwiddie could do good with other teams that need a point guard like
Detroit.
him.
I think
you get
it'd
what
be
I'm
good on
saying? But
Detroit.
we need somebody that can push the pace. Not too many point guards could push the pace in the league.
All right, so right now, So Greasy, I got you. I'm with you with Jaden Ivey and Caruso. That's where I'm with you at, bro.
I'm not with Jaden Ivey, bro.
You're not with Jaden Ivey? All right, hold on. Let's see. I wanna hear if Duke and Quails wanna debate that.
All right, I only got one problem, guys, and
I will go for a vet.
Okay.
The only problem that I have is the trade package. I'm not going to trade Spencer for Ivy because of the contract. We're gonna have to give up a lot. Actually, we're gonna have to. It's gonna be a lot of work. We might have to get. So I'm talking about what's that motherfucker's name? Oh God, what's that short guard we have? Oh Jesus, Royce O'Neal.
Ivy on the rookie deal.
Nah, I mean Spencer Dinwiddie will give you better numbers than with Jaden, especially from the assist perspective.
Yeah. The trade package is because of Royce's contract. We could trade Royce and a pick for Jaden Ivey. That's one of the packages that I posted. Or we can go for Killian Hayes. Now, mind you, I know how some people feel about him, Killian Hayes, but the same thing that some people did say, his defense and his passing is great. It got upside, and plus he's a young guard. The only way that I think this team is going to survive and move forward, we need to go young and impactful. Now, Alex Caruso.
All right, so hold on. Let me ask you this.
Alex Caruso, but given how old he is, go ahead.
Caruso ain't old.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But while I got you here, because I know you say you ain't gonna be here long. Killian Hayes or Kai Jones?
Killian Hayes or who? I'm sorry.
Who better for Brooklyn? Who the better player for the Brooklyn Nets? Kai Jones or Killian Hayes?
Shit. Because I'm going for what we need. And honestly, either one of these players that I'm trying my best to trade for is going to come off the bench. They're not going to be in the starting lineup.
But the problem is you're not like you're trading for Killian Hayes or anybody that we talked about on the Pistons. You're signing Kai Jones, bro. Like that's what you're doing. Because he got waived. All you're doing is picking him up off of waivers. You don't got to get rid of nobody. You ain't got to trade nobody. All you just got to do is just pick him right up and then wait for everybody else to get healthy. I'm getting Kai Jones. To me, bro, like any of these Pistons packages don't move me, bro. Like I'm taking Kai Jones off of waivers. I'm signing him immediately. The second that Ben Simmons will come right back. The second that he sees Cam Thomas and Kai Jones on the break.
But if I could get
Ben Simmons is out at least another week. Yeah.
Hold on, one mic, y'all. One mic. We're gonna go to So Greasy. We're gonna go to Brooklyn Hoops, and then we're gonna go to Python. Shout to Python.
I can say this, right? Jaden, if you could get Ivory, and Bogdanovich in a trade, I don't. That's nice right there. I don't know, bro.
Yo,
That's
yo,
You
Bogey
said
gonna
that's
be
nice,
tough
but
to get,
what's
bro. I
what?
don't know
Hold on,
how he get
Greasy.
Bogey.
What's the
and then you
package?
bring him back a original
Greasy?
vet.
What's the package? What's the
Right, go
deal?
ahead, Greasy. You got a package
All
for
right,
that? Or?
if you do that, right? Only reason that's only if they could do this, right? If you taking Ben Simmons
No.
and Ben Simmons to push the
Oh,
pace, that's a young team that got shooters over there, and
Mm.
that's a defensive like if you put him with that team, that's a good trade, bro. But I'm not saying they would do it. But
okay,
you get what I'm saying? I'll go with Dinwiddie and Royce.
okay.
Dinwiddie and Roy. I don't like it.
Dinwiddie and
I,
Royce for Ivy. You said
For Ivory and Bogdanovich,
for
what he's better.
Bogdanovich. Okay.
I'm not crazy.
Bogdanovich better than everybody on that card.
But he's not
Okay.
even playing
I'm
though.
not, but Bogdanovich is not even playing right now. One, bro, he had an injury, bro. Number two, bro, like
Man, we got a bunch of injuries.
listen, look, we don't have a bunch of injuries. We got key injuries, bro.
It's not for you to debate them right now. We just going through the panel real quick. Shout to Brooklyn Hoops, man. You got anything on this, man? Jaden Ivey coming to the team, or
I don't like the assist numbers, and I think he's a young player, man. It's going to take him a long time. Well, that's not a long time, but a while to actually develop. So I don't know if he'll have any kind of impact on winning or not. I got to see him play more, man. But 2.9 assists as a point guard is not really that good. You want to see minimal 6,
4, 5, 6, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Python. Shout to Python. It's first time on the podcast. Shout to you, man. I see you be showing love on Twitter, sharing the stream and all that. It's good. Glad you here, man. Talk to me. You got anything on this Ivy coming to the Nets?
Yeah, I mean, the mechanics of all of these moves have to be centered around the fact they want to be under the apron the next 2 years. They wanted to be under the apron this year, got rid of Joe Harris, Patty Mills.
Just
trade.
explain the apron. Just kind of articulate that a little bit for the audience.
Sure. Like right now we're over the cap, but we're not over the luxury tax apron. Like the little bit that you can spill over in terms of going over the cap. If you go over two years in a row, especially with the new CBA, it punishes you. So what they want to do, especially since there's not really any crazy free agents out there for next year, what they want to do is wait 2 years, be under the apron 2 years in a row, and then they're going to strike in free agency. So any move they do now, Jaden Ivey's not crazy, but they got to make sure they don't take back too much money in, which is why Bogdanovich wouldn't make too much sense for us.
Bogdanovich on his last year of his contract.
Okay, then I thought he still had 2 more years on that contract they gave him.
But he still wouldn't make no sense. The thing is, we got so many aspiring contracts already. So the thing is,
those are the trade pieces.
Contracts make sense, especially with a scorer that's 20 plus.
Not if it puts you over the apron this year. I got to look and see what Bogdanovich would do to us. Because if we go over the apron this year,
what we really looking for is guys that had 2 years left. Because, like he said, after this year, the free agent pool is really not nothing to speak of. So the thing is, we really looking for guys with like that 2 years left on the deal. That way, bro, when the free agents really do come out the second year, they contracts are expiring. Then we could go and make some moves in the free agency market.
I don't know what y'all talking about because we in some of the best position next year though. Next year we
definitely
win
the best position next year.
Right.
We are.
Just because Duca Quells, and I don't know how long Python, we the regulars. Shout to Leaf, shout to So Greasy and Brooklyn Hoops. We regs on the panel. Python and Duca Quells, they just got here. So I kind of wanted to talk to Duca Quells, but you know what I mean? I don't know how long he's gonna be here.
Nah, I'm here. Go ahead, because the conversation getting good. I'm here. What's up?
All right. All right. So again, I'm not gonna lie. Like I am interested, and it is because I feel like that's what Ben Simmons lack is the aggressiveness, and we get that from Jaden Ivey. But then shout out to Brooklyn Hoops. He says, as a point guard, we want him to have more assists, and then Leaf says something like that too. So I can't knock that. But my point is, the emphasis I always go to is the 73 to 74 games. He's way more available, and I just think that he could develop here under Jock Vaughn to facilitate more because he'll have more opportunity to do both.
I'm watching his highlights right now. I'm watching his highlights right now. So I mean, he's definitely an upgrade over Spencer Dinwiddie for sure.
Go watch Kai Jones highlights.
I don't know about
No, I saw Kai Jones. I did a video about it.
already.
I know. I want Kai Jones. I know.
Wow.
But then again,
put me on to him. I'm surprised that like I didn't hear like much bigger hype from Kai Jones, man. Like,
you could just sign him.
Because he averaged 2 points.
I don't know. We got a dumb owner, and we got
Greasy. I'm glad you said that. You say that every episode. Just to let you know, bro, the games that he played 20 minutes, bro, he averaged a double-double, bro, in almost all of those games. And it was only 8 of them.
He's a head case, but he's a talent.
He's not a head case at all, bro. You just got to go watch the interview, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm not coming at him as a player, bro, but these are his stats. Even if he averaged all of that, we got players that average that. And he just don't score.
We don't have bigs that average. We don't have bigs that like. But the bigs. But the thing is
12 points.
Look, hold on. Here's the thing. He's here.
Points.
But here's see you going with the points.
No, I'm not saying he a bad player,
I'm just joking. Go ahead. Go ahead, Leif. Go ahead.
So getting the whole object of getting him is not just for the points on offense, bro. The whole object is getting him for him to be basically a 1A 1B defensively to Claxton, bro. Like because when you got 2 6'11" dudes, bro, with the wingspan that they have. And with the ability that they have to switch on the 3-point line and switch in the paint and block shots and they athleticism.
I'm not saying you wrong, Leaf. I always tell you this all the time. But with the players we got, if you sign him, somebody has to go. With Walford, Giles, and
Giles. We not playing Giles.
That's what I'm trying to say. We don't play him. But you think if Giles got a better jump shot and possibly
he does.
And possibly is better.
We clearly don't need that at the 5. We don't need that at the 5. What we need.
Hold on, Leif. So crazy. Let Python. He trying to get in on this. What you say, Python? I ain't hear you.
Nah, I like Giles and I want to see him play too because it means nothing. But you could pick up Kai Jones off the strap heap and see if he works. Like our biggest problem right now.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody's gonna have to go though. Once you pick him up, somebody got to go.
Somebody got to go, but
hold on. All right, so
overlapping people who can go. The bigger point is.
So let me ask you. Let's be honest. Do you think that Kai Jones gets some of Day'Ron Sharp minutes because he's a better defender than Day'Ron Sharp? Because I just want to say this. I think Day'Ron Sharp is a great rebounder, but his defense is good. It's not great, but it's good.
It's not great. You're right.
So, but is Kai Jones' defense great?
Yes. He push people around.
Kai Jones' defense is great, bro.
Yes.
I don't know about great.
He's a dude. He's a raw.
Bro, go look at that game against Wemby, bro. Wemby didn't do anything.
Okay.
But that's another question.
Bro, Wemby just played against Looney last night and got cooked, bro.
Wait, hold on. Wait. A quick question to everybody. I need 3 players that you guys are willing to trade. Like right now, they need to get off the team.
All right, so hold on. So you started.
All right, so I got Royce O'Neal.
Right.
I got Spencer Dinwiddie. Definitely need to be out of there.
I agree with you on that one.
All right, now to me personally, Sharp needs a lot more work. A lot more work than what I thought. He needed.
Jay?
And I'm not trying to get on Sharp. You know, I know there are a lot of people that would kill me for Sharp, but I think for what he's worth, we can get some trade value, some assets to fit this team. So my 3 is Sharp, Royce O'Neal, and Spencer.
Let him finish. That's 2. He said Day'Ron Sharp and Spencer Dinwiddie. That's 2.
And Royce. Those are our biggest 3 that I know we could get some major either some players back or get some picks back. But that's just me. So go ahead, y'all.
All right, Brooklyn Hoops. What you got on there, Brooklyn Hoops?
I mean, Royce has some value in terms of like being able to shoot the 3 and his experience. The Dinwiddie thing, Yeah, I definitely agree with that, man. But there's a lot of Nets fans that love Dinwiddie, man. He's a fan favorite, man.
Bro, I love Dinwiddie, but he gotta go, bro.
Have you? I would replace what's his name, Kai Jones with Daron Sharp, man. I mean Daron Sharp, whatever. You know what I mean.
If you
No, and that's a signing.
If you watch him play basketball,
Kai Jones.
you know Kai Jones is better than Sharp.
He is, man. He has way more potential.
You watch the film.
Just because you can run and dunk,
Sharp,
bro, I don't know that.
But remember, Leaf, Kai Jones started playing organized basketball late, though. He started playing organized basketball at 17 years old.
Okay. And he already better than half the people on our team.
That's
yeah. No, I'm just saying. I mean,
he does the exact.
Right, hold on, Brooklyn. Finish. What's your third one? You got Spencer Dinwiddie. You got Spencer, Royce O'Neal, and who else? Daron Sharp. That's your three.
I don't know if Noah Clowney's part of the active roster over here.
He's not.
Noah not going nowhere.
They got. I'm looking at the roster right now over here. I mean, they got Keon Johnson. I don't know. He's a project player, I guess. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah,
he didn't get no minutes yet. He's not even in rotation.
Maybe Giles. I don't know, man. If you're not going to play Giles, then I guess you got to get Kai Jones in there. If you're not going to play, I think Kai Jones is actually more skilled. He has like more. NBA experience, but if you're not going to play him,
okay, cool. And just remember, Kai Jones not a trade thing. He
better be an all-star one day.
All right, so you got Giles.
See the
hold on, you got Giles. Hold on, you got Giles, Royce O'Neal, and Spencer Dinwiddie, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. So Greasy, who you got, Brody?
I got. First of all, I don't think Giles got no trade value, so I'm gonna go with. Like he said, Sharp got some type of value.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But I don't know if I'm cool with trading Sharp. You feel me? Because he won our draft picks and he could get you 10 boards and like 7 points. Players like that for the Knicks. Hartenstein, they saying he's the best backup in the league. That's the same shit that Sharp do. But I'm going with Dinwiddie, O'Neal. And possibly Sharp. But I ain't putting Sharp in there, bro. Those are the only two players I'll trade, bro.
Dinwiddie, okay, he even got 3. He got 2. Dinwiddie and O'Neal. Respectfully. All right, Duke Quells, what you got on that?
Right now.
Three players you got, Duke Quells.
Oh, I already mentioned my 3. I got Sharp, Spencer, and Royce. I think who else? Breezy, who you got?
I'm gonna go. I was gonna go last. I was gonna let Leaf go. Then I was gonna
go. Sorry for skipping you, Leaf. Go ahead.
The answer to this question is nobody. Realistically, it's nobody on this team that could get traded, bro. Like everybody done at least had 1 or 2 games, a couple of games on his team. All the names that all of y'all mentioned. Royston had a game where he went hot from 3, and we could still use that defensively. We know what he brings. DFS then had 3 games where he got hot from 3. We know he brings on the defensive end. We know what Dinwiddie can bring when he's playing off the ball and he's playing that off guard position, and he could just catch and shoot and get his one-on-one opportunity. So realistically, nobody has to really go. Not even Daron Sharp. We talking about people minutes being pushed aside. The Kai Jones.
So I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on. Let me finish this, bro. The Kai Jones signing will be more to help Claxton and more to give us size than anything. Because when you got 2 6'11" dudes at the 5 and the 4, that's highly athletic, that could block shots and that could get out and run and speed and just run as fast as the other team's guards on the court. That helps our transition as well. I promise you, the second that he gets signed, bro, and the second that Cam Thomas comes back, here come Ben Simmons coming back running because now he has somebody to run with and he could just pass the ball all day. So now you got Cam Thomas who you could pass and set screens for, and now you got whatchamacallit that you could basically help out on defense and roll in transition because that's how Ben Simmons wants to play. Ben Simmons, listen, and that's how overall we want to play. We want to play. These are the 4 things that we need to win every single night.
Hold on. Let me get in. I heard you, bro. I'm with you, but I just want to get into the 3 guys that I would trade. Because you say you ain't trading nobody, right? You got 0 trades.
Nah, I'm not trading nobody right now. No.
Right, so let me say, okay, so that's what I'm saying. Right. So okay, you answered the question. I'm just trying to get around the panel. So what I'm saying is, Spencer Dinwiddie, I want to make that, huh?
You didn't let me go.
Who?
Get my 3. Yeah.
You started.
No,
I didn't
I
give my
started. Parthor didn't go yet.
No, Parthor the one that started it. He the one who asked the question. He said,
Nah, Breezy, what you smoking? I was the one who asked the questions.
I didn't go.
all right, go ahead, Parthor.
Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie and Royce O'Neal getting traded no matter what. It's just win.
True.
They
Oh yeah,
can't.
y'all gotta get some.
They're not
Hold on, I'll be
re-signing them.
honest. I did confuse y'all voice between Parthor and Duke Quells, man. Y'all gotta
It's
get a
all right,
different
bro. It's all
avatar or
right.
something, man. Like, oh, bro. Well, go ahead, though, Parthor. I'm listening.
Yeah. Now, that Spencer Dinwiddie and no matter what, Spencer Dinwiddie's getting traded. They got to make room on the roster for next year when Whitehead, hopefully takes his next step. I've been watching him in Long Island. He's not nowhere near ready. But the talent is incredible. I believe in that kid. But Dinwiddie and Royce O'Neal are going. It's just when. I'm thinking most likely, you don't want to do it in the offseason because they're both free agents. You want to trade them at the trade deadline. I don't know if they get more picks for them, but they're not taking back salary. That's for sure. They want to keep that. They want to keep below that cap, so they don't get hit. And but the space that they could make right now. So like those two, we know they're going. The space that we can make right now in terms of just moving someone off to make room for someone else is the only person I see really is if you like Kai more than you like Sharp. Now Sharp, you got to realize Sharp is only 6'9". His wingspan isn't crazy. And the thing is, even though he's a good rebounder, he's not a good athlete.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said get Kai Jones. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like do you ever hear the other players?
So hold on. So you got Daron Sharp on the trade block, right?
Nah, they ain't here wilding. Don't laugh, Bree. Shit ain't funny.
Yo, hold up, wait, Jay, hold up. Y'all about to set him off. Y'all about to set him off, bro. We do not have Daron Sharp on the trade block. I'm talking about playing Kai Jones at the 4 next to Claxton.
Kai Jones is not even a trade situation. He's a sign.
He's a signing, bro.
Right,
I don't because we haven't seen Kai Jones leave in terms of his actual shooting ability.
Y'all niggas just don't like
spacing,
rebound.
I don't know how that will work.
His shooting ability is pretty damn good, bro.
Hold on, he doesn't listen. I know
Gen 23. I see you. What's good, kid?
Daron Sharp, but hold on.
You just want an athlete. You want someone who can run with Ben. You like the Nets don't even have guys fast enough to run like Ben on the break. Maybe because I haven't seen him run with Claxton. Ben on the break is faster than the whole team.
Yeah, but when you put him next to Kai Jones and Claxton, I guarantee you our transition gets a whole 10 times better than what it is now.
Let him get through his picks. We got one pick already. We just got Daron Sharp. What's the second one you said?
No, I said Spencer and what you call is getting traded.
Royce O'Neal.
Okay, so you got Spencer,
Royce,
you said Daron Sharp?
Yeah.
And the second one, what's the third one?
You don't want to. It's not good for the team to trade or let go or whatever happens. A draft pick. You never want that. That's why they're giving him every chance. They're not putting.
Absolutely.
They're not playing Giles. Giles is better than him. If you've watched Giles play for the little bit of time that he played, he got that little midi. He's got grown man strength. Like, and he
runs the floor pretty well. Parthor, he actually runs the floor really well.
No. What Giles? Hold on. Now I gotta interject, bro. What Giles has over all of the bigs, bro, like is basically skill set and around the basket.
But let him finish his take, bro.
And Leaf, he can run the floor too, man. Let's not forget that. He's an athlete.
Let him finish. He said Spencer and Daron Sharp. Those are two. So the third one is who? Royce. Okay, so that's 3. Hold on. I know I was gonna go next, but Jay here and listen, they got a few fans saying that they would trade Daron Sharp. I just wanted to know how you feel about that. And I wanted to ask with 3 players that you would trade on the Brooklyn Nets right now.
I don't even know who said it, but whoever said I promise you, they was probably saying trade Nick Claxton a year ago. They was probably saying trade Cam Thomas 2 years ago or a year ago. They don't see the potential in what's going on. Now, I mean, I got to start looking at what we got instead of you got to look within instead of
it hurts
reaching
your
without.
team. It hurts your team when you trade first round picks. You're supposed to hit those, even the lower ones. That's how teams get good. If you look at Denver, they just hit like Jokic. They got him in the second round.
But
You know what I'm saying?
and that's
You got to
up to the
hit with
player.
those players. I just don't see.
If you listen to all the other announcers when we playing games, they like, yo, this kid Day'Ron Sharpe, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. But y'all want to trade him. I'm telling you, it don't make no sense.
But he got
Well, you
hands.
talking about hold on,
stones.
JTV. You talking about Kai Jones over here, man? Come on, bro. I mean, just look at the upside. Now, that's what we're talking about. Just getting rid of.
All right, hold on. So hold on. Let him finish his take. So hold on, Jay. Would you trade 3 players on this team? Yes or no?
Would I trade 3 players on the team? Yeah, I guess if the trade is right, I mean,
but what 3 players would you trade?
But I already told you who's off limits. Cam, Clax, Day. I mean,
all right, Cam, Clax, Day. Okay.
And don't get me wrong, I want him to succeed. I want to be wrong because that's the Nets on my team. I want them to be good. If Day'Ron emerges, that's perfect for us. The problem is he's a slew-footed penguin. The nigga can't run, he can't jump. And we got an athletic team that wants to run.
Jay, how you feel about they call him a slew-footed penguin, man?
That's not the truth. He's the strongest person on the team. I mean, he's the strongest person and the best rebounder.
I'm talking about fast.
And
I'm talking about jumping.
I don't know. I don't know if that strength is saying much, bro. Like when we put him in the game, bro. Like, come on. Like when we put him in the game against other second units, so he could battle with them, bro. Like what I'm saying for Kai Jones, he is a possibility that he might be a part of our go-to plan to turn defense into offense, bro. Y'all thinking that he gonna play the center, bro. Kai Jones could play the 5, but he really mostly could play the 4. Realistically, we got 4s on our team, bro. Like Day'Ron Sharpe, Claxton, and whatchamacallit are 4s, bro. Like it's just that we have them at 5s. We really playing so many people out of position, bro. We don't have a big body Valanciunas or a big sloppy ass European that could just get the rebounds all day, bro, and just get the easy putbacks. We don't have that.
So hold on. Let me ask you how y'all feel about this. Out of 14
if y'all
games,
don't know this.
Hold on. Day'Ron Sharpe got 36 offensive rebounds. Is he really big dogging with the offensive rebound big dogs in the NBA? Do we really need him for the? Do we? I'm not.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay, we need him. All right. So Leaf said that he wouldn't trade nobody. Jay is definitely not trading Day'Ron Sharpe. He said if the trade package is right. I just want to get it right before I go. I think everybody went right. What I will say is I would trade Spencer because I think we could develop Jaden Ivey into a facilitator. He's not that yet, no. But under the coaching of Jack Vaughn, who wants a facilitator as a point guard, yes, I think he's a step up. He's in between DSJ and Dinwiddie. Might not be as polished as a Dinwiddie, but he's probably better than a DSJ, especially on the scoring side of the ball.
Can we trade Jack Vaughn?
Maybe. We'll get to that. Hold on. Shout to
Trey Sean Marks.
Shout to the real talk. Hold on. Before we get to
Marks
that,
could go.
I think that. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me finish. Let me get this off. So yeah, I'm with Jaden Ivey coming to the team. Royce O'Neal and Day'Ron Sharpe. Yeah, they might be good trade pieces. I'm not gonna lie. I think that because you don't have to trade for Kai Jones, that's just dope. And that just favors the Brooklyn Nets. And after him having that interview, kind of, especially from Leaf's perspective, kind of cleared up a lot of the misunderstandings that the media may have put on him. I think Kai Jones is a good fit for this team. I don't. But again, he's not a trade situation. He's a signing, so that's great. So yeah, I would like to see Kai Jones and Jaden Ivey on the team. I'm gonna be honest. And if you got to trade Spencer or Royce, if Day'Ron Sharpe, I really wouldn't. He wouldn't be the third guy or immediately. It would be DSJ. I would trade Dennis Smith Jr. If I'm getting Jaden Ivey, I don't need DSJ. And the reason why I'm even entertaining these trade situations is because of the availability of Ben Simmons. Because the truth is, we're number 1 in rebounding, shout to Jack Vaughn, but we're 22nd in defense. And because of that, is the reason why I will make a trade for Jaden Ivey, especially not a trade, but try to get Kai Jones, because that's where no matter what we do, if we a team that's not going to win if we got to trade baskets. That's not the identity of the Brooklyn Nets. We need stops. And if Kai Jones can help us get stops and Jaden Ivey can help put pressure on the rim, I'm with that. And I hope we do that. So again, I hope if this is all clear with everybody, we'll talk about the game going forward, because we played them at Miami Heat at 6:00. But other than that, I mean, what else y'all got for this whole trade?
Yo, Breezy, I want to talk about Ime Udoka. That
we can't get him.
I know we can't get him. I just want to point out, yo, you gotta let me sometimes vent.
You just vent. Go ahead. Get your
let him vent, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Get your shit off, man. Go ahead.
My bad.
Yo, the Nets.
It's just a tense time right now. We down. We just lost 2 in a row. We just tense right now, man. It's
we tense, but everyone gonna see.
I actually think we got a good team. We
got a good team, but we don't have a good coach. We don't.
All right, so go ahead. Talk to me about
Houston. Houston is number one.
I think he's still learning. I don't think he's a bad coach. I just think he's still learning, man.
Right. Go ahead, though, bro. Let me
hear what you got. You can vent,
though. You can vent. I like Jacques Vaughn. I like Jacques Vaughn as a spokesman. He's a gentleman. He makes a look good. Man. That's true. But I like having black men that are.
Tell the truth, bro. The nigga's a company man, bro. Stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Leave. Give me credit for that name.
No, that's for real.
You said he was a company man. I'm calling him a yes man, bro. Like, get this nigga the hell up out of here, bro.
Yeah,
like,
but you know what? Y'all letting him off the hook for his decision.
I like having black men.
No,
he's been here 7 years. He's been here 7 years, and what happened?
And still don't know shit.
In 7 years,
man, this is his first year of actually being.
Let's give Jacques Vaughn.
I'm not giving it no time. Sean Marks wanted him the whole time.
Let's give it 25 games. Like I saw.
Look at it, right? If y'all look at it, bro, anything can happen in the East right now. If somebody lose 2 games, we could be up. If we win 2 games,
Houston is
hell no. This shit ain't the West,
bro. Right now, what? The Knicks are 9 and something. We only 6 and what?
6 and 8.
We 6 and 8.
We win 2 or 3 more games. We right there. They lose 2 more games. They dropping. It ain't like we.
No, and we played the top.
Breezy, you know what you asking for, bro?
Team.
Asking for what? Niggas is losing every other game.
Yeah,
that's us. We're losing every other game.
Hold on. All right, so hold on. Again, I want to get to it. Hold on, before so Greasy and leave. Hold on. I just want to get to what Python was saying. I think what he was trying to say is that he missed Ime because of Ime and his defense and his structure and how he coaches. Like
Breezy, you don't see what he's doing in Houston?
Yeah, I see what he's doing.
What he's doing with them test tube babies in Houston? He got the number 1 defense in the league. He got
number 1 defense in the league. Number 1 defense in the league. That's what we supposed to be. We supposed to be bragging and boasting about how we was the number 1.
That number. Hold up. Let me say something to that. That number 1 defense in the league is fraudulent. You still got the Minnesota Timberwolves running around, bro, and we already know what they have over there.
It's better than 22nd. I think that's what he's trying to get at.
It's way better than 22nd, bro. Obviously, but it's fraudulent because we know he's not gonna end the year like that, bro. That's what we know.
I'm not saying.
Imagine Ime with these.
That's exactly my point.
Listen. Hold on, one mic, y'all. One mic. Let me just say this real quick. One mic. I'm just trying to say this real quick. The contrast between Ime and Jacques Vaughn. Again, I think the strength that we were looking for in Jacques Vaughn is the identity of his style of coaching is a defensive one. And we're not seeing that with us being 22nd in the league right now. I get it. That's how I look at it. Oh, Nets Center. What's good, man? What's popping, Brody? I see you've been there quiet the entire time, man. It's just a little hasty. You know what I mean? We're trying to get into the.
I want to know what happened to Royce. Can I say something real quick? I want to know what happened to Royce the Choice. I told y'all he was a burger. He had that one good game. What he do last game?
He had a few good
games. Bonehead.
Yeah.
Roy's not supposed to play more than 20 minutes.
We have to see when Ben Simmons actually comes back, because when Ben Simmons
they say it's December 2nd.
Hold on. They said December 2nd, bro. His productivity went down. So he was actually hitting all these threes, and then when Ben Simmons goes down, so you look at Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, he hasn't been the same player since Ben went down. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
You gotta get rid of some of this dead weight on his team.
Fuck Ben right now.
No, hold on. Let's call it. Hold on. I just want to call a spade a spade. Hold on. Let me say this. When the offseason what happened, I thought that with Mikal Bridges and they were going to be a top 10 duo, and I thought they were going to be dominant, and we weren't going to rely on Cam Thomas scoring or Ben Simmons to be there because we were unsure of his availability.
He's never going to be a top 10 duo.
Right, but okay, so that being said, going forward, we're not stressing that. And I seen the duo on Mikal Bridges and Cam Thomas. Case in point is I don't see the potential. I see the ascension of Mikal Bridges more than I see the ascension in Cam Johnson. It's not an equal thing. Like they both getting better at the same time. Mikal Bridges seems like he's going to adjust and become a scorer when necessary.
I agree with that, Breezy.
But he knows that he fits.
No, not when necessary. He's the Breezy. He's our, like I said, right now until. What's his name? Cam Thomas come back. He's the best player. I need to see the ball in, like you saw in the Atlanta game. The ball was in his hands. That's what I need to see from Mikal. Then when he brings the ball up, they give the ball to Mikal Bridges and let him operate.
Mikal can't do that, bro. You're not going to get that from Mikal because he's not a good ball handler.
No, I'm not saying.
No. You give him the ball to go to work
every night, but he needs to be much more aggressive and make plays.
I agree.
No, but that's why when Ben goes out, the whole team is off because really.
But Jaden Ivey is there. That won't happen.
That's bullshit because Jaden Ivey is not the playmaker that Ben Simmons is.
He's not a floor general. He's not.
No. Where y'all getting this Jaden Ivey thing from? Is this a rumor that we traded for him?
Nah. Duke Quells. He was on Twitter saying that shit. I invited him to the show. Like, yo, I want to talk about it because
that Jaden Ivey shit is a pipe dream, bro. Jaden Ivey shit is a pipe dream, bro. Like,
listen, heavy. I don't think it is.
When everybody started loving Ben Simmons so much.
Jay,
don't say that, bro. You the one that saw him. You the one that saw him through the legs dunk in the layup line, bro. Like, come on, stop it, bro. Don't say that. Jay, don't say that, bro.
No, that's true, Jay.
Don't say that, bro.
I'm telling you, he ain't doing it in the game yet.
Right.
Y'all niggas funny as
hear me out on this. The fact I seen it, bro. But why he don't do it in the game? I don't get his motive, bro.
I said it,
his heart not there, bro.
Right.
I don't know.
Who you talking about, JTV? You talking about Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons. I don't see his heart in the game, bro.
He's a point guard. He has to get these other guys going.
His job is to facilitate and play defense and do the intangibles. That's his job on his team. We got more than enough. We got more than enough scorers, bro. Like, yo, his job.
Finney-Smith. Hold on, Leaf. Dorian Finney-Smith is not Devin Booker. All right, he ain't gonna be breaking anybody down off the dribble. Ben Simmons needs to actually put him in the best position possible to thrive. All right, so.
But hold on, but listen, I'm not again. Besides the skill set, the availability. Jaden Ivey,
you can say that about a lot of players, Breezy. You can say that about a lot of players in the league today.
I was saying that about Claxton, but you didn't want to hear it early in the season. All you gave me is that he played 74 games and averaged 12 and 8 rebounds last year on 30-something minutes, bro. That ain't good enough, bro. Like, we need some goddamn help in the front court.
First of all, that's
nobody said we didn't need help.
That's what he averaged, but he got multiple 20-point games just like last game, bro.
Yeah, but listen, look what happened against Philadelphia, Greasy. I mean, he's not going to be able to match up against Joel Embiid.
And Clax averaged 4+ blocks a game, bro, and almost 10 boards. That's a lot. That ain't no average.
Yeah, but think about it in a 7-game series, man. And let's say,
what do you mean?
And he can't defend his
the
position.
Playoffs are
Claxton can't defend.
The playoffs is about matchups, bro. Not too many teams gonna be able to beat that Philly team if they ain't got a center to match up with them.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's why we got to go out.
That's why we got to add Kai Jones, bro, for help.
That's why Jimmy Butler. That's why Jimmy Butler. That's why Jimmy Butler.
Hold on, who's debating Leaf with this Kai Jones thing? I just gotta know.
I'm not debating him, but I don't think he's better than
nobody's debating him.
He brings more bulk and he brings more resistance against guys like Giannis
and athleticism.
Man, Kai Jones is nowhere near compared defensively.
We are bringing him as a weak side help roam defender so he can run the court,
bro,
nigga.
You talking about a nigga that got a roster spot and one that don't. It's no comparison.
Listen. When you
talking about a nigga that averaged 2 points and then a nigga that averaged damn near 10-9.
All right. That's
You're not saying he's
season.
better
I'm
though.
talking about in a
Okay.
regular in a 7-game series. You have
In the
let's say
7-game
we
series,
played
you think Ty
Philadelphia.
Jones gonna be able to stick Giannis? Hell
All right,
no.
hold on.
I didn't say that. Hold on.
He gonna be able to. He gonna be able to help.
He'll be able to
He gonna
help.
be able to
He's
help.
asking,
He'll
He
be
gonna be
able to
able to
help.
help, bro. What you mean, bro? Like, yo,
He'll be
Claxton
able
need
to
help.
He'll
Hold
be
on.
able to help,
Yo.
but he's not better than Clax, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Nobody
He don't
Nobody
need to
said
be
he was
better than
better than
Clax. He
Clax.
just
He
needs
just said
the
he's
help.
available.
No,
We
nobody
just
saying
need
he's
the
better
help.
than
We're not
Claxton.
asking them to be better than Claxton on defense. We just asking them to be that weak side help defense when Claxton is playing one-on-one. When
listen,
he's playing
we
one-on-one,
got good
Claxton
weak
could be the weak
side.
side help.
We
It's
don't get killed
And
interchangeable.
the
in the
You got
other
paint,
two
thing is,
bro.
6'11"
We
dudes
don't get
that
killed
can
in the
help each
paint
other and
on
get out and
defense.
run.
You
It
know why
works.
our
fam.
defense is
And the other
bad?
thing is, what
Our
if
defense
Claxton
bad
walks
because
next
we
year?
don't
What if
stop
somebody
the
offers
three.
Claxton 120 million and he goes there, and we've
Nobody
got
said he
nothing?
was getting 120 mil.
I'm just saying, someone might look at Clax stats and offer him, make him an offer he can't refuse.
That's
He
a
is
big
a
I'm
free
not.
agent.
I'm not replacing
In
him with Kai
the
Jones.
7-game series in the play, you can't play him. I don't know if you can even play him in the playoffs
You
because
can't
he can't hit free
replace
throws.
Clax with Kai Jones.
No, I'm
Yes, you
talking about
can. Yes,
by
you
himself
can.
as
Bro,
a
Yes, you
y'all
lineup.
can.
tweaking right now, bro.
Bro, you
Real
can play
talk.
that nigga with Kai Jones. I'm not
Bro,
tweaking, bro.
y'all
What are
look
you
at
talking about,
2 point.
bro?
Y'all look
Yo,
at a
if you
bunch
put
of dunk
it's two
highlights.
6'11"
Not for
athletic
nothing. This
niggas
sound
on
like
the
Krispy
court.
Kreme in here. All this glazing.
No,
Bro,
it's not, bro. It's
that's
not,
wild
bro. Hold
crazy,
up, but
bro.
no. Stop, Jay. It's not
Yeah.
no glazing, bro. Listen, it's getting the nigga help. Don't we need height, bro? At the 4-man position at the 5, we got two. We gonna have
Bro,
two
we
6'11"
not bad.
niggas. Hold
We
on,
not a
bro.
bad. We not a
We got
bad
two.
team in the paint, bro.
And
We
listen,
lose games. Most of our games are coming down to too many
It's
threes.
not about the paint, bro. We going all athletic at the 5 and the 4. That's what we trying to do, bro.
If y'all,
Yeah,
if
With
y'all
Kai
not
Jones.
y'all
We
not
got
paying
all
these
players
niggas,
that can
they
run the
want our
floor,
whole
bro.
team to be 6'11.
Hey, listen,
6'10",
hold on.
6'11".
It's
Like
a
they want the
6'11"
whole team.
nigga,
Everybody
bro,
from the
that
point
can
guard to the
dive to
center,
the paint
same
and
height.
run the floor, and that
That's
can
what they
switch
want.
in and out and out of the paint, in and out of the paint or on the perimeter, just like Claxton could do, bro. And they both on the court at the same time. You don't
And he's
have no
free.
easy shit. That's what I'm
And
trying to tell you, bro. Like, yo, we got
already
two
got
high-level
players that could do
athletic
what he
niggas,
do.
bro, that could block shots, rebound, and get out on the court and play defense on the perimeter as well.
Bro,
It
we already
works.
got players that do what he do. That's all I'm saying.
We
bro.
don't have players that
Yes,
do
we
what he
do.
do.
We
Nobody
don't.
is finishing on the break like he's finishing on the break. Are you
Bro, he's
crazy?
scoring 2 points in a highlight, and you
Now
talking
you
about
looking at his
finishing on the
stats.
break.
Bro,
getting
Obi
game time. He's not
You gotta
getting
look at the
Toppin was
basketball
scoring 2
player.
points a game
Come
on the
on,
Knicks.
bro.
And what is he doing now? What is he doing? What is he doing now that he on Indiana?
You talking about you got Finney Smith. He can finish on the break, and he also can hit more threes than a nigga.
Yo,
I'm
Finney
out,
Smith
man.
and Kai Jones is way different.
He just said Finney Smith, bro. How many fast break
Y'all
points Finney
niggas
Smith
going
got?
off
None.
of seeing
0.
y'all niggas going off of see 2-point highlights of this nigga.
No, I'm talking. What I've seen.
I'm going off, bro. I'm going off of what I've seen.
Oh, we talking about two. There was a game where
So we
Kai
gonna
Jones
act, so
had
we
12
gonna act
points
like
and 14
Obi
rebounds.
Toppin ain't go from 2 points a game in New York, and now he going crazy in Indiana.
Yo,
So that's what we gonna do, right? That's what we gonna
There
do.
was a
Come
game
on,
Kai
bro.
Jones
Y'all
had
niggas,
12
bro.
points.
Y'all, bro. Put the pieces together, bro.
That nigga
Damn.
season high is 12 points
Great
in
point.
20 minutes.
That's all you going off of, bro. Like he ain't been getting playing time like
We
that.
got players on the team that's doing that off the bench.
All right,
Bro,
y'all.
Kai Jones is
I don't want to cut
Kai
this off.
Jones is actually meeting with other teams right now. He's actually meeting with other teams right now. So teams are actually interested in Kai Jones. So that's the top story right now.
Rashidi, he's 22 years old, yo.
Breezy.
22 years old, bro.
Grab that
Come on,
and try.
bro.
You're supposed to be stacking.
One mic, y'all. One mic.
All right, Breezy, I'm about to head out. I just want to say one thing. Now, I only just spur the moment, whatever. I was just thinking what this team needs and just giving our trade package. The only reason I went to the Pistons is because with Monty, it's looking like they're going to do something big. And when I say something big, they're going to let go a couple people. And the only reason why I did do 2 trade package for either Killian Hayes or Ivy is because they both got some type of upside that this team needs. Ivy scoring, perfect. We need Hayes with the passing and the defense. We need that too. So this is just one team. Now, mind you, we still got OKC. We still got the Bulls. Even freaking the Clippers. They're doing atrocious. We can still, do some trade value there. But I love y'all. Nets World every day. Breezy, thanks for having me coming up here. Y'all be safe, man.
Yeah, nah, you dope on the panel. Pull up
Deuces.
again, man. That was fine.
All right, I got you. Don't worry, brother. See y'all on Twitter.
All right, yeah. Later. Yo,
I don't give a fuck about no damn Ivy, man, on no damn break, man. Get a 6'11" nigga that could jump over a nigga, man. Fuck that.
Yo,
Shit.
I said that to say
Ty
action
Jones.
man Ben Simmons because the availability 73 to 50 plus games. Y'all talking about Ben Simmons for max. That's
How many games he missed so far? Hold on, Breezy.
Hold on.
How many games he missed so far?
But no, bro, too many.
I just need to know a number.
I don't know an exact number.
How many games did Claxton miss?
He missed more than Claxton, bro.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he didn't. Not yet. Soon.
Nah, I want to go. I'm checking the numbers.
He left at 3-3. Ben got
Claxton didn't come back to the Washington game, bro. Facts.
Right. He didn't. Claxton actually missed more games, and so did Cam Johnson.
I don't know, man. I see we not going to agree on this whole thing. And again, Con Jones is not a trade, and I
we
ain't
still adding Ben.
Hold on.
Missing
So the
from
debate
last year, man.
The debate was with So Greasy and Leaf about whether Con Jones or not is going to be on there. But again, man, I need us to get along right now. We going versus by Miami. How y'all feel about tonight's game, man? Y'all think we win? We
I feel like shit about tonight's game. I'm living on the hope creed, bro. Like we got one too many key injuries, bro. Listen. I don't know how we gonna get out of this game, but listen, when there's a will, there's a way, bro. I don't know, bro. I would like to see Armani Brooks. I would like to see. We said that last time, bro. Like I would like to see an Armani Brooks sighting, bro, in this game.
Hold on, let's up. So Greasy going right after this. You got a minute. Everybody got a minute, man. Go ahead, Lee. Lee, if you're not there, all right, we're gonna go to So Greasy. Who you got for how you see? Were you on the whole creed too?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You sound a little low, but I can hear you though.
Yeah, for
you
tonight,
low, bro.
I don't know. I'm a little shaky on the night, but I'm gonna go with us winning by probably like 6 points, 6 to 8 points. You feel me? Because we ain't got too many people. And only thing is they bringing up Noah Clowney and Derek Whitehead. I don't know if they gonna get some playing time at all. So if they do, I like to see that. But other than that, feel me? I'm hoping we win, man.
I feel you. All right, it is what it is. Brooklyn Hoops, man. How you feel about tonight's game, man?
Yeah, I think the Nets should be able to take this, man. We got Miami on a back-to-back. They played the Knicks. They lost by a couple of points last night. We definitely should be able to take this. And if what's his name, Derek Whitehead does play, there's not really much of a scouting report on him just yet. You know, like if he should be able to actually thrive. You know, maybe catch the Heat off guard somewhat.
Yeah, I'm with you. Python, what you got on tonight's game, Brody?
I think they could win tonight because of the back-to-back. And you know they typically rest Jimmy Butler on back-to-backs on the road. They do want to try to keep pace. Not sure they might play them, but it's an afternoon game. They played last night. Is it an afternoon game?
It's at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's an earlier game. It's you know what I mean? Like we could sneak one by, but we're definitely not ourselves. We gotta get Ben back. Let me just say one more thing quick that I want y'all to all to look out for. I want Cam to come back and play with the Nets as is without Ben, because I think people don't realize how much of Cam's success is because he plays next to Ben.
I'm
like
saying
they
though,
literally
if Cam
cover
could
for
be a
each
good
other.
point guard, man, it'll be.
I ain't hear what you said.
If we could turn Cam into a point guard, then he could get others.
That shit ain't gonna never happen.
That's not gonna happen.
That shit ain't gonna never
This is why I'm saying.
I don't even want
years,
that.
man. You just don't become a point guard overnight. That's gonna take years.
He has no court vision.
He
has no court vision. But let me finish.
He see the hoop.
Yeah, let me finish. So I want to see what the team look like without Ben, because the team, to me, even in the win that we got without Ben, they don't look look halfway as exciting. They don't look as good. Ben throws dudes open. Cam don't have to play as much defense. And guess what? The big thing that people really underestimate because they don't really know basketball is the power of having your point guard be able to set screens. Ben is the best.
Yeah, man.
Ben is the best screen setter on the Nets. That's what makes the offense so hard right now. Is just the fact that he'll bring the ball off.
Listen, when I go out there and play basketball, that's all I do is go out there and set screens, and I just constantly get up. W's, wins. That's what it equals to. Wins.
He don't roll after the screen.
He don't roll because the defense know that that if he do roll, bro, they gonna be there to stop him, bro. Like, it's best that he set the damn screen and create the mismatch, bro, through that.
Yeah.
I cannot find it, but there was a stat the first Nets 6 games on how effective they were off of that screen and roll. They're not only screening for dives to the basket, they're screening for 3-pointers. And
it is so nasty when they are
busy by themselves
the ball around him because they know he's not going to shoot. It looks so nasty every time. Say it though.
It does. They can't stop it though.
It looks nasty, but at the same time, bro, like when we get in the offense up the court and we get numbers and we don't have to screen as much and we don't have to do as much. But when we find a mismatch in a half-court set, bro, best believe when we at full strength, best believe Cam Thomas is taking full advantage of that shit.
If he's such the best screener in the league, why ain't no market for him? Some team must need a good screener. Why we can't trade him? Because we need. That's who I want to trade.
It's because he has
my question before. If we could trade
because
anybody
he has
on this
surgery
team,
on his
I'd
spine
trade him.
and hasn't looked like he's been able to stay on the court long enough. Since surgery on his spine. Like, you see how they talk greasy about Ben? They don't talk greasy about Beal. They ain't said. I don't hear nobody say nothing about Beal, and that shit is about to fail in Phoenix, right?
I don't think. Well, I put it this way,
New York, bro. It's Brooklyn.
I put it to you this way: for the Phoenix
you ain't
Suns
hear
to
shit
have
about Kyrie since he left here.
For the Phoenix Suns to have the injuries that they have and still be have a better record than the Lakers, who was at full strength, and the Clippers, who was at full strength, that's kind of saying something.
That's bad. You comparing them to badly put together teams like the Lakers.
Badly put together teams, bro. Like the Lakers was in the finals last year.
Yeah, but not only
the Lakers wasn't in the finals. What do you mean?
They was in the conference finals last year.
Yeah, but look how they got past people, injured teams. That shit was nasty, and they don't even have. They let go of the best player that saved them. Y'all forget what Lonnie Walker did to save them? Now they don't have that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I don't believe in that Lakers shit, and I definitely don't believe in that.
I don't believe in the Lakers shit, but listen, as far as the West, it's something to say about a team that had a bunch of injuries coming into the season like the Suns did and still holding the float. That's all I'm saying.
No. Yo, hold on. Before we go, hold on. But I just want to add to with the conversation. Rayshawn Harrison, he listening to us. Shout to you, bro. He said if we play defense like we did the second half of the Hawks game, getting steals and running, we'll have a shot against anyone. Do you think that we should be a riskier team? I'm asking the panel. We'll start with Brooklyn Hoops. We'll start with Jay because I ain't hear Jay. Do you think that we should be a riskier team and go after the steals? Instead of just like. You kind of put pressure on them, you know what I mean? Even if it costs maybe risking a turnover too, just get our hands, like go for deflections and just kind of be a little more of a riskier team instead of conservative. What you think?
Yo, I've been saying that. Like, if our team is supposed to be based on defense, we supposed to be getting turnovers. We got to be playing the passing lanes. We got to be. It really, like I keep saying, I feel like the shit is all based on effort, like just playing hard. Hustle plays, and I feel like all of the players that can't play at that pace need to be subbed out. Get another player in there because that's what Jacques Vaughn said he was trying to be doing. Like when he see that somebody is tired, he taking them out because we want to play at full speed all the time. But that's not what I be seeing, and that's definitely not what I see from the so-called leader Ben Simmons. He don't play full speed all the time. He plays. He played however he feel like playing.
He definitely played full speed most of the time.
So he plays faster than his whole team.
No,
he
he
faster
throw
than
the
the
ball
whole
up
team,
the court
bro.
so he don't have to run. Like
that's what you think.
No, but look, listen. Let me finish. He got talent. He don't got effort and hustle. He just know what to do. He got
hustle,
IQ.
bro.
But
bro,
he's a lazy nigga.
How many niggas?
No, he not.
You know,
defensively, bro. Like, bro, did you not see him get that game-saving block, bro, when he turned the ball over against Miami, bro? What you talking about?
Yeah, that's because it was right then. Like the rest of that game, he didn't play defense. We wouldn't have been in that position. We wouldn't have been in that position for him to do that if he would have played defense earlier. Like, what did Jimmy do in that game? Nigga, shoot ass nigga.
What did Jimmy do in that game? What did Jimmy do in that game, bro, when he was in there? Nothing.
He's the most watching niggas shoot ass nigga I ever seen, bro.
Watching niggas shoot ass
because he is the most prolific creator of 3-point shots in the NBA.
Yeah, but that don't got nothing to do with his effort and his hustle.
But it has everything to do with the makeup of the team.
It has everything to do with the makeup of the team, bro.
The rest of the team gonna be like, well, shit, look what he's doing.
But the thing is, he is showing effort, bro. We've been every game that he's been on the court for, we've been in, even the games that we lost.
Word.
Even if we didn't get, we never got blown out by no double digits when he was on the court.
All watching the game together. We never so I can show y'all when he don't be doing nothing.
We never lost by more than 9 points.
Why the conversation keep going back to Ben Simmons though? Like,
because
talk about this nigga.
Because I want to trade this nigga. I think he don't show no effort. I think he's a real talented kid, but I don't think he got the heart for this shit.
He does have the heart for it, bro.
Hold on, Jay. Let Joey BK get in this. Go ahead.
Yo,
Joey
y'all
BK.
ain't see how they was how he was choking Cat. Like as many niggas on Nets fandom be crying for Cat to come to the team. Carl Anthony Towns. Y'all remember when Ben had yoked him up and was choking him on the side on the baseline?
Yeah. Choked him up while he was down though,
Cat
bro. Like we ain't giving that nigga points for that, bro. Like
yo, Cat tapped out.
We ain't giving that nigga points for that, bro. We already know Cat. We already know Cat is the kid. We already know Cat is the kitty cat, bro. We not giving him points for that. No,
look, I'm keeping it real with y'all. Ben would have did the same thing Cat did.
Oh, he wasn't. He literally was right there. What are you talking about? Ben had a big 7'2", 300-pound nigga. He had him in the yoke. Like what, nigga?
Ben wouldn't have did nothing. He'd have stood there. A DFS would have had to get in between.
How you gonna say he wouldn't do nothing when he did something?
So hold on. Listen, hold on. I just wanted, before we get crazy, you know, we going all over the place. I just want y'all to speak to how do we go from 22nd to a top 10? We ain't got to be number one, and like we are on rebounds per game, you know, but 22nd to top 10. How do we do that? I want to hear. Can we hear from Let's start with Joey BK. You know what I mean? He's been kind of quiet. What's up?
I think we do it with. I mean, of course, I don't want to sound cliche, but we do it with effort. We do it with getting in the passing lanes, like you guys said. But most importantly, we do it with discipline. You know what I mean? Because you don't want your guys in foul trouble. So, I mean, it's a hard feat to do because there's so many talented guys in the league right now. So it's easier said than done. But, I mean, the one thing that you can do, things might not be going right for you every night, but the one thing you can do is you can give it your all, man. You know what I'm saying? So if there's no effort there, then it ain't going to be anything. So that's my take on it. And I just wanted to say something about Ben real quick. Y'all keep reverting back to Ben. Like, we know half of the Nets fans like him, half of the Nets fans don't. We get that he has intangibles and he does great things on the floor. But the other half understands that we don't need a $40 million a year role player. We understand he does.
But that's what we got, bro.
Right, I get that, but I mean, it's going to be another ending looping story with Ben. You got half of the fan base who fuck, and you got half who don't. I mean, that's just how it is, and that's just how it's going to be until he's no longer here, bro.
Or he's not going to be here long. I'm talking about right motherfucking now.
Yo, I totally agree with everything you just said, Joey BK.
Yeah, but y'all niggas talk about, he said things.
They make it so much excuses.
That's for right now. That's for right now. I'm talking about this year that we don't have no draft pick. That we don't
made excuses for Claxton while he was out, bro. Like we could do the same.
We ain't make excuses for Claxton, man.
Leaf, I agree with you. I be frying both them niggas up. They both need to get better for real because they have deficiencies that the whole team has to fucking work around because they can't fucking
Exactly.
shoot.
Exactly. That's the.
So
The difference is
But
Ben makes every
the
one of them
difference is
niggas better.
Clax be working on his deficiencies.
DFS has been looking like garbage since Ben hasn't been there.
Thank you. Yes.
Dribbling.
He ain't been taking.
Y'all
the
don't
same
get
shots,
mad when
though. I
Royce
don't know
O'Neal
why.
dribble the ball up the court. Y'all not mad? Listen, I just want to see good basketball this year. This year.
I'm
I want
just
to
saying.
The bottom line, bro. When Ben Simmons is on the court, bro, everybody else's job as a scorer is easier, bro.
If I was
And we
everybody
all
else's
know it.
job on
Simmons is
defense
benched
is
until he
easier.
go after a loose ball.
Everybody else's
Until
job
he go after
defensively
a
is
loose ball and
easier,
fight
bro.
for
And
a
we
loose
all
ball
know
on the floor. He's not playing because that's what I'm talking about. Effort, hustle plays. Ben Simmons don't do that. He just be sitting there looking like he too pretty to get gritty.
Although, he just came back from this rehab and back surgery. Give him some time for him to
I
actually
want to
trust his
watch the
body.
game with y'all. Y'all want to meet up at a bar so I can show y'all? Yo, that's what I'm talking about right there. See what he's doing? Because
Yo,
I
I'm
be in
right
here,
here.
I be in here screaming at the TV. Let's meet up at a bar so we can watch this and stuff.
I'm sure that back injury is actually playing basketball.
Dead ass, bro. Because y'all telling me he don't be doing it. And yo, we all fans of the same team, so we ain't arguing. But if we go watching the game together,
Right.
I show y'all what we talking
hold
about.
up, wait,
Right.
Jay. I'm gonna
Talk to
tell
him.
you right now, bro. If I go to the bar and you point out one play, bro, like
No,
that,
it's
the nigga,
going.
and you point
Let's
out
go.
one play, and then you tell him
We
me
can
about
link,
something
bro.
that I already know what's gonna happen. You gonna point out that one play where he didn't do. See Ben Simmons, he should have dived right there, bro. Like if he would have got down,
I'm gonna
and
say
then
that
he
the
would have
whole
messed.
game. I'm like, he should have dived right there. See why he ain't put his hand up, bro? He don't never put his
You
hand
gonna
up.
be saying that shit for one play,
Watch,
and
bro.
then
Watch.
But
you
hold
gonna think
on.
that one play decide the game. Like we gonna be playing Milwaukee. Giannis gonna lower the shoulder and put his shoulder in his chest, and he not gonna get an offensive foul for that, bro. Like he gonna dunk. He gonna be like, "Yo, bro, you really letting Giannis do that?" When we know Giannis do that shit to everybody in the league, bro. Stop.
Nah, I'm telling you, it's not going to be those. I'm telling you, we could really go watch the game, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, I just don't think he put in enough effort for getting paid the most money on this team, bro. And that's
just coming off.
Bro, hold on. Wait. All right, we gotta stop that, bro. He getting paid the most money on this team just by coincidence, bro. Like it is. We didn't sign him to that contract. We just took the dumbass contract because we take dumbass contracts. We didn't sign him to that money, bro. Like let's get that out of the way, bro. Like right now, bro.
So you gotta live up to this part of the deal, bro.
Right.
But
Talk to him, Jay. Don't
we
let him
didn't
off the
sign him
hook.
to that contract. That's not his part of the deal. Is
Yeah, but Leaf,
everything
we agreed to take on that contract. So even though we didn't give it to him, we still paying it. We agreed to take him in.
I understand. I understand that, but we agreed to take him in with a whole different team that we have now. That's the difference, bro. Like when you come into the season and you tell Ben Simmons everything that he wants to hear, he's gonna.
My fault. But just one last thing. When Lonnie Walker said he'll play till his legs fall off and all that shit, you think Ben Simmons got that type of heart?
No,
he don't. Right? Isn't he playing? He was playing with a back injury last year. Wasn't 100% last year. There's medical experts that saying that Ben should have never even played.
Yeah,
hey, Jay.
If y'all see that in him, then I fuck with y'all. I don't see that.
Hey, Jay. Me and Jay agree on the same thing with Ben. My thing with Ben is availability, man. The best ability is availability, and it's sad to say, I think he's going to be in and out of the fucking season until he leaves Brooklyn. Like I really do. I think he's broke mentally and physically.
See, I ain't gonna talk about the man mentally.
I ain't gonna talk about the
man. That's fair.
He played injured last year. You do realize he wasn't 100% last year,
and he
right?
looked bad.
I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. Listen, you know what? I'm not even gonna continue talking about it because I know that for a fact. If we listen, all we got to do is sign Kai Jones, and soon as Cam Thomas come back, here come Ben Simmons, bro. Like, listen, he waits.
Can I say one more
I told
thing?
you this, bro.
I'm not hating on the kid because I do think he got a decent type of game. My favorite player was Magic Johnson. I like the way he swing the rock, the way he do stuff. That shit is fire. But his deficiencies don't outweigh the. I mean, don't outweigh the deficiencies do outweigh the good shit, bro. Like the fact that he can't and not even that he can't shoot, the fact that he won't shoot and nobody even
Let
tries
me
to play defense.
let me
on
ask
him.
you something.
And-
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's say if Ben can actually shoot. Let's say if he could shoot 38, 39% from three, right? Do you want him shooting threes against 6'3", 6'4"
No,
guys?
I want him to take a layup, a mid-range.
I got you. I'm just saying. But let's say, I mean, if he could do all that, do you still want him shooting against 6'2", 6'3" guys? Let's say when Kyrie Irving was guarding him, do you want him chucking up a bunch of threes?
I want him
Kyrie
dunking
Irving?
on Kyrie.
Yo, I
Or
want
at
my
least
point
getting a
guard
layup. I
to
don't
get
want
the
him to
very
shoot.
best shot. The very best shot is Cam, Mikal, Cam Johnson, and then Royce.
But you telling me this
those
dude
are
is
the best
6'9",
shots. I
and he
want my
got
point guard
Kyrie
to
on
get
him.
those
Why is
guys
he not
open.
taking a layup? That is the best shot. Him taking a layup
No,
on
I know. That's
Kyrie.
what I'm saying. I got on Ben for that. That's what I did get on Ben for that. But I'm saying,
See, the thing is,
as an example, but
hold up. You see,
I'm
the
not
thing
saying
that
he
a lot
can't
of
do it.
the
He
thing
just
that a
won't.
lot of people don't realize, the second that he takes a foot over the 3-point line and he dives to the basket dribbling, bro, here comes the double team, and they trying to stop him because he got him.
man.
And then he's
right
gonna make
now.
the right pass.
Not
He
right
does
now.
that all the time, bro.
Not right now. They don't think he's gonna take a layup.
It's
Yo,
not
watch
that-
him, and this is what I'm talking about. I want y'all to watch the game with me because when I see him go in the lane,
I need you to
everybody
pay
starts
attention.
playing the
He be
passing lane
doubling
and trying to
triple
see who he's
team.
gonna pass.
He's double.
They
Listen,
know he's not taking
he's
that
being
layup.
double team immediately, man. That's what I was saying on my videos. I mean, they're not letting Ben they're double teaming him immediately. They're not letting him
As
get
soon
off
as
at
he
all.
crosses the 3-point line,
They're double teaming
No,
him
they're
immediately.
looking for somebody else to double team, so because they know the pass is going somewhere.
No, you taking
No,
away
they don't.
Ben.
That doesn't happen. Listen, Ben one-on-one, he's gonna dunk on you. He's dunking on most of the league one-on-one. The reason why Ben, the way Ben plays, man,
Yo,
I'm
we
telling
gotta
you,
put
y'all,
some footage up. Where the footage at,
we
Bree?
really got to break down.
We gotta put
because
where
when
the
you
big
break
footage
down
at?
film,
Wait a foot. You said the
against
Ben
him.
Simmons. Nah, the highlights not gonna show him in no way. You talking about the real footage? You talking about when he lagging on defense, not jumping that contesting the three and
All
all
I'm gonna
that?
tell you is,
I'm
bro,
talking
when
about
Ben
that,
Ben
and I'm
Simmons is
talking about
diving to the basket, bro, there's another body there, bro, and then he's making the right pass. This is
Yeah,
how
man.
he
DFS.
is making
This is
the
how
right
DFS.
pass,
How
but
you
they
think
know he's
DFS
gonna
get
pass.
open
They don't
threes?
be thinking he's gonna shoot.
But how you think
Right,
DFS
that's
get
true.
open
That's
threes?
true.
How you think Royce O'Neal get open threes? How you think a
No,
lot of the players on our team
because they
get
thought
open?
he was going to pass it to Cam Thomas, and Royce was open. That's
No,
why. It's
listen,
another nigga. They doubling
Nah,
somebody else, not him.
They run a zone against
They
the
thought he
Nets
was about to
every
pass it to
time Ben
McHale,
got
then
the ball.
DFS got it.
They build a
Listen,
wall in front of the basket
the
every
offense that
possession.
Jock Vaughn wants to run, they want Ben to push the ball, try to collapse the defense, and pass it out to open shooters. That's the offense that Jock
Exactly.
Vaughn wants. That's
If
what he
you
wants.
watch the film, it's so obvious that that's what's going on. Eventually, they're
It's
gonna
obvious
have
to the other team too. That's what I'm saying.
after they play 20, 30 games, it usually takes that long to
That's
to
what I
build
said.
that
Give it
type of
25 games. Everybody's like,
honestly, that's what
25
Ben
games.
said too. Ben said the exact same shit y'all saying. Give us 25, 30
Give
games.
it 25 games.
He was talking about the spacing between him and Nick
I've
Claxton.
been watching the NBA for 25 years, and I've seen teams that you think is actually going to make some noise, and like after 25 games, they start faltering off, and teams that you think that's not going to do anything actually starts making some noise after 25 games. You got to give it 25 games, man.
Yeah.
I hear y'all, man. And listen, and again, I just want to make sure ain't no
Breeze, tell him again,
no glazing going on. Know what I mean,
Nah, we are anti-glaze community.
On the yellow brick
it's
road,
glaze.
the nigga needs
Yo, I want to win, man. I want to win. I don't want to pretend to wish for players I can't have. We got Ben Simmons. I want to figure out. I want to hold Jacques Vaughn responsible. I want to figure out how to win. And
you can't spell bench without Ben, man. He's on the bench until he showed me some heart. If I was the coach, man.
He played. Listen, he played last year when he was hurt. That's hard enough for you right there. He wasn't 100%.
Forced to play. Hart would have been if he came out for them 10 minutes in the playoffs that year before that for that last game. Hart would have been. That would have been Hart.
Surgery.
He had back surgery, man. He had a L4 injury. That's pretty painful, man.
Y'all niggas taking
you ever had a back injury?
for
yeah. Look,
spinal surgery,
huh?
Spinal surgery, son. You can't look at a dude.
Your
Going
body's not going to
under
allow
the
you to
knife
play with a
on
back
the
injury like that. Your
spine.
body will not allow. Just like if you have a broken leg, your body's not going to allow you to play.
Yo,
A
he was
back
out.
injury, your body's not going to allow you to
He
play.
was out there shooting around that same game. We was already down 3-0.
Shooting around and playing in a real NBA game is two
bro.
different things, man.
I hear you, but I'm just saying Lonnie Walker would have played.
So let's say if Lonnie Walker tears his ACL, is he going to play? Come on, man. Like, seriously, it's equivalent to that.
God, it's a difference between can't play and won't play. My coach,
You know who
he had surgery.
Wait.
Bradley
I
Bill.
like to play ball.
How come Bradley Bill?
See, the thing is, we petty enough. We petty enough to say Ben Simmons won't play, bro. Like I'm even petty. I'm even petty enough. I'm even petty enough to say Ben Simmons is good.
Be hurt, and
I'm even petty enough to say Ben Simmons won't play without Cam Thomas.
Everybody on the goddamn court is hurt. Everybody got little injuries and shit that they playing through, nigga.
Little injuries, not big injuries, bro. Like you said, little injuries. Yeah, everybody's hurt. Everybody gets injured playing.
Everybody don't have a back injury, bro. Jay. Yeah. Everybody didn't get back surgery on this team, Jay. Everybody ain't come off back surgery on this team, Jay.
Yo, they got his face on the ice cream pole, nigga.
Yo, don't be sound like Julius Pro. Don't be sound like Julius Pro over here, man. That's not like that's where you get your information from, man.
Yo, a lot of niggas don't like Ben because he gets bitches. Like Ben, like you.
Jay don't get he don't get no hoes. He tried to steal bitches.
He steals them. He bags them. All of them. You should see.
He don't bag nothing, nigga. That nigga be bagging skinny model hoes, man. We ain't giving that nigga credit.
Nah,
for that.
He did get Meg Thee Stallion though. He got called out in that case.
Y'all seen that British joint he came with? Maya Jama, the half Nigerian joint. Fire. Yo, are you kidding me?
Yo,
that nigga broke up with her.
That's my point. Breeze pointed this out a long time ago. Ben Simmons is there because he wants to uphold his celebrity lifestyle, not because he loves the game of basketball. He want to rock Balenciaga, be with Maya Jama. It don't matter if he plays.
You don't become a 3-time All-Star without having love for the game, man.
Right. You don't. You're not the number one player in the country,
bro.
You're not the number one player in the country for joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
you're not second in defensive player of the year voting at 24 years old if you're not giving effort. These are oxymoronic takes, yo. It makes no sense,
you, bro. But
you don't
you
don't make
defense at 22. No, hold on. I just want to I want to add to what Jay said, and I want to ask Brooklyn Hoops, man. Maybe we should do something where it's called before the bag and after the bag. You know what I mean? Because players don't always play the same after the bag. They get that how they get the bag is not always how they play after they get the bag. So that might be a good idea, man.
But there's videos that, yeah, you're right, Breezy. That's true. There's a lot of different players you can actually say that for a lot. But Ben, you see Ben. I mean, there's a whole bunch of workout videos of him shooting and working on his game, footwork and everything. I mean, there's evidence out there that he's actually working. But again, like even if Ben Simmons can shoot threes, let's say if he can, do you want him shooting threes, chucking up threes against Kyrie Irving guarding him?
You don't. You don't.
I just
right.
You don't. You want him doing exactly what he's been doing, getting downhill, bro, exactly. Creating a double team and getting wide open threes for DFS.
Why he can't take the wide open layup into the NBA?
Wide open, bro. That means the layup wasn't all wide open. He was trying to get another nigga the ball.
No, but hold on. Y'all talk about he's trying to expose the mismatch. The fact that his size is the automatic mismatch, so he's bigger than everybody who's guarding him. So, which means he should be able to score easily and create for the other.
They're not going to let him
only
score
just
easily.
create for the other teammates.
They're
he
not
is
going to
the
let
priority to stop on defense.
Ben Simmons is an established player. So, like when you have scout reports and before the game, they're gonna say what Ben Simmons' strength is, getting downhill and stop him at all costs. And make
y'all remember Pod Thorne hollered at y'all and tried to explain it to you when you see Cam Thomas without Ben. I hope Cam Thomas comes back first, and we get.
He coming back today, I think. Right?
No, he's not coming back today. The report says that he'll be back November 30th, and it says that Ben Simmons will be back December 2nd. So you know what I mean. We will see Cam Thomas on the floor without Ben Simmons, and I'll
Cam
say this
Thomas
to what
been
you
doing
said.
this
Before I thought,
before
hold
Ben
on,
Simmons.
right? Exactly. He did it
Like,
before.
what
He
does
did it
that
with
got to do
KD. He
with
did it Kyrie. He did it with Ed Sumner.
Ed
Bro,
Sumner?
it don't even matter who he next to. He make the team better. The team don't make him better, like Jadakiss said,
He's a
man.
bucket, man.
Listen, it's exactly how I'm playing,
I'm on
bro.
Ben Simmons way
Ben
too much
Simmons is
credit.
gonna come back
And
2 days after Cam Thomas comes back, bro. I already know what he's doing, bro. Like he's seen this lineup. Who the hell would want to play with this lineup anyway? If you not gonna put pressure on the basket, and if
yo,
you're supposed to have
you see
enough
what I'm
scorers
saying?
around you, that's not what he was promised
Well,
coming
he
into
needs
this
shooters. They
season
have a
anyway.
lot of shooters. They have Royce
They got
O'Neal.
a
They
lot
have
of shooters. We
DFS.
got a lot of scorers, bro. We
Yo,
saying we
bro,
need Ben
We
Simmons
went
to
from
attack.
8th.
y'all
We
just
went from
cracked the
8th
Hold
in
on.
That's what he
offense
does,
to
Ted. That's
Hold
what
on.
15th.
he does.
Hold on.
y'all
Hold
just
on.
cracked the case.
Hold on. Well, go ahead, Jay. What you said?
Y'all just cracked the case. What it is he don't want the pressure on him to be the one out there right now. He gonna wait till Cam come back
Yo,
and
y'all
put
never had a
Stop,
black
Anthony
and
stop.
Jada
Ben
before,
Simmons.
did
Mm-hmm.
you?
This is
Y'all
a
never
group
had a
Mm-hmm.
black
show.
and Jada.
Leaf said that in other words. Hold on. I just want to say this. A lot of
You know
hold on.
what? I
Hold
did
on. Hold
say
on. Hold
that,
on.
and I'm
Hold
petty
on.
enough to believe it.
Right. Hold on. Hold on. There's a lot of
That's
fans was
not
giving.
real,
Hold
yo.
on. Hold on. A lot
Hold
of
on,
fans was.
somebody
Hold on.
echoing.
Hold on. Oh, I don't know. That might be me. Hold on. I said a lot of fans been giving critique to. Hold on.
You probably got another tab open.
What about now? Is okay?
Nah,
I'm
you
gonna check.
good. You good.
Okay. What I was saying is a lot of fans were saying that Cam Thomas was giving us empty points. As you can see, where we at right now, he's not giving us empty points. All the points that he's scoring for us matter. There ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. So he contributes to winning, and again, it shows that we are ninth in offense and 22nd in defense. So it's not necessarily the offense, it's us trading baskets. We're not a team that could trade baskets. That's not our identity. I said this earlier in the convo. But yeah, again, heavy emphasis on I think to Leaf's point, because when we going back and forth, I think we should sign Con Jones. Y'all don't agree with Jaden Ivey, but I do, and that's because of the availability he has over Ben Simmons. I just want to let y'all know where I stand as a Nets fan. That's where I stand right now. As everything we said just far, and I do think we could be Miami tonight. But I'm listening. I'm listening to y'all.
Yeah, he's not. Ben Simmons is a better player than like Jaden Ivey right now, man. We got to see more of a body of work than from Jaden Ivey.
Right. And Jaden Ivey not gonna
Ty
make
Jones
the
is a
rest
better
of the
player than Jaden Ivey right now too, bro. Like it's nothing that I'm seeing,
Tyus
bro,
Jones.
from him.
You mean
But
you said Kai
listen,
Jones or Tyus Jones?
Kai Jones, bro. And the thing
He's
is,
not a
bro,
better
like
player than Ben. He's not a player than Ben.
he not. Listen, he a better player than Ivy just off the strength of like his like what he's gonna bring to and help out with our team, bro. Like
Yeah,
more than
we
Jaden
need
Ivey
that
is gonna
more.
help.
You're
Bro,
like,
we need somebody in the open court, bro, that's gonna finish plays, bro. Like Ben Simmons, I swear on everything that I love, bro. Like, yo, if Ben
don't do
Simmons
that.
sees him on the team, bro, like, and he's out running out on the court, and you got him and Claxton running out on the court, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like our fast break offense is going to be elite,
Yeah,
bro. Like that's basically
I could
having
agree
two.
with that.
That's basically having two.
Claxton and Ben Simmons together, man. 2'6",
That's
guys,
basically
man.
having two Kenyon Martins. That's basically having two
Yeah.
Kenyon Martins with Jason Kidd, bro. Like, come on, bro. Are you kidding me, bro?
That's
Like,
the
we
hope.
didn't.
I said the same shit over the summer. That's the hope.
Yeah,
but we got to
teams
be
can't
patient.
actually go back in offensive rebound. They actually have to try to get back in transition to stop Ben Simmons. You know, there won't be no second chance points for the opposing team. Yeah. So definitely, man. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, Ben comes back and he's healthy. I thought he was playing way too hard, man. Like he was falling on the floor, falling on his back. I'm like, whoa, hold on, man. You just came back from an injury, man. Like, chill. But we'll see, man. I want Ben to actually take it easy, man. Just gradually, get into it. I thought he was playing way too hard.
We want the same thing for Cam Thomas, and we want the same thing for a lot of other players that got injured. But the reality is we don't have no time for that. These games are starting to fly by, and they're starting to fly by fast. And it's clear as day that without Ben Simmons and without Cam Thomas, we can't do a damn thing.
Well, hold on. We did put up 145.
Hold on.
We put up 145 points against the Hawks right there, so we can score.
I mean, that was in overtime, 1 and 2, it's still it was clunky. You know what I'm saying? Like it was clunky, and the effort they gave on the offense hurt them on defense. Like how you let Atlanta score 130 on you.
The referees played a part in that as well, bro.
Yeah,
but you can say that, but you don't want to make that excuse.
Against that's
Hold
true.
on. Hold on. Let's go to Iceman. Iceman just pulled up. What up, Iceman? Talk to me. Well, I started the stream asking, should Jaden Ivey be a trade situation for the Brooklyn Nets? How you feel about that?
It's a good move. I mean, unless like a veteran is leaving, I wouldn't mind. You understand what I'm saying? But for now, I'm just on the stands listening to y'all talk. And it's something. When it comes to Kai Jones, I'm hearing the Rockets is about to make that move for him.
You see, and now you about to pair him with a team that's already top in defense, bro, and then have them niggas with a running,
we
bro.
got
Like,
we got
this
we got
is
one of
some
the
bullshit.
worst Leaf. We got one of the worst general managers, man, and owners in the NBA, man. Let's just call a spade, bro.
Let me defend Joe's side. Joe's side cuts the check. I don't got a problem with that. The owner's
Nah, man, come on.
But
He had a chance to get
where
Udoka, and he let media nonsense and just like, come on, man.
But a
Like,
lot
if
of
we
people,
shoulda had
like the
Ime-
Clippers, made that mistake. The Clippers made that mistake, and guess what? Because of the bullshit Kai was on, the media was on him heavy.
But who gives a fuck about the media, man?
I
That's what I'm
agree.
saying.
I got tweets that
hold on.
said
Let
the
me
same
let me
thing.
add
But I'm
something
just
right there.
telling you. But I'm
I
just
said this
telling
the
you.
other day. Joe Tsai has said his religion is winning and has done everything to not win since
Yeah,
he said that.
exactly. The whole
Up to what
vaccine
point?
nonsense, man. He courses. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Like the whole vax nonsense. Yeah, it's just.
I mean,
Yeah,
there has to be a
like I said, we
point
do
where
have
him
one of
and
the
his
worst
team.
owners. Like, and I would say between
I'm
him
telling
and
you,
Dan Gilbert,
being a New York fan, we got way worse owners than them. The Yankee dudes is garbage. Both football team ownership. This is a bad owner. Hold on. This is a bad owner. We have one motherfucking football team owner who drafted a quarterback because he said he looked like a young Donald Trump. Then we got another, the New York Giants ownership that drafted a quarterback because he looked like their old quarterback. That's terrible ownership.
There's like how many rounds in football, man? You can get players like nothing in football, man.
Nah, you can't. You really can't. You can't get a quarterback. You can't jack off getting a quarterback, waste the number 2 overall pick on niggas from Duke and BYU. That's fucking suicide.
We off track right now, bro.
But I ain't got no problem with size.
The bottom line is if the Houston Rockets messed around and get Kai Jones and they turn him into half of what Obi Toppin is doing, everybody up in here is gonna be looking crazy and turn.
No, that's what I'm saying. We got a bad general manager.
Sean Marks. Sean Marks has been doing this since Prokhorov was here. Yo, let me tell you the power forwards we've started. We started Jared Dudley. We signed Travion Graham to play power forward. He was supposed to be our starting power forward. Right? We signed Garrett Temple. We played him at the 4. This is Sean Marks. It's on him. That's why they haven't announced the contract, because Sai's like, all right, I understand Kai destroyed this team from within. Fine. But you got a year to get this right. You got a year to show me you could put this shit in the right trajectory. And by him hiring his best friend in basketball, that's Sean Marks' words, not mine, Jacques Vaughn, he fucked up. Fine, if you wasn't going to hire Ime, hire Nick Nurse. If you're not going to hire Nick Nurse, hire Monty Williams. All 3 of them was available. That's the general manager. And this is where the blame goes on Joe Tsai. If Joe Tsai lets this nigga skate after hiring Nash and hiring Jacques Vaughn, he has to go.
And listen, the Rockets get Kai Jones. I'm looking at highlights from Kai Jones, man. This dude puts so much pressure on the defense, man. They got like 3-4 guys around him trying to stop him, man. And he can just, it's like having a poor man's version of Ben Simmons, somewhat, who can't like dribble the ball. Well, he can handle the ball, but
he's like a 2023 Rodman potential. Like,
man. I mean, he just.
You remember when Rodman first came in the league? He didn't know how to play. He had just started playing ball.
Wait. Who we talking about right now?
We're talking about Kai Jones. That was.
No. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all need to go listen. Y'all need to watch him a little bit more. He is way more than that. I am telling you, bro. I promise y'all niggas, bro. This is Obi Toppin realistically on steroids, bro. If he's
This
with the
is
right
like
playmakers.
it's like he reminds me of Giannis when he first got
This
into the
is Obi
NBA.
Toppin on steroids, bro. Like I swear on my life, bro. Like yo, I'm telling you, bro. If a up and down team like the Houston Rockets get him, and you see him out on the fast breaks, man, and you see him with his one-on-one opportunities, the same as Obi Toppin is doing in Indiana right now, I promise you, it is going to be caskets.
Yeah,
anybody that get in his way, bro, that ain't suited to play defense on the fast break is dunked on. I promise you that.
I know that's how I'm looking at the highlights here, man.
He dunked on Wemby, bro. Like what are we talking about?
And didn't what's his name? Greg Popovich pull him from that summer league game after that?
I don't. Yeah. I think Wemby played one more game and then he got pulled from the summer league. Yeah.
He was able to move laterally with Julius Randle and block his shot, man, from the right to the left side, man. I was just watching the highlights. Like Julius Randle put the ball on the floor, and Kai Jones was on the right side, and Kai Jones came over from the right to the left to swat his shot away, man. So, and the good thing is, in terms of his rim protection, he blocks the shots without having to send it out of bounds. So it initiates fast break points. So he's a smart player.
Same thing that Claxton is trying to do more of, bro. Like when he started block shots, bro. Like, and when you and the thing is,
Iron Eagle was coaching him though. Iron Eagle said it in the game, yo, Clax, you gotta block them shots like damn, why am I
like Bill Russell, like
Bill Russell,
keep
he said that in the game, and then the next game, Clax started doing it.
You see that with Kai Jones
using that jumper now too.
Controlling.
Yeah, because sometimes he just want to slap shit into the fifth row just to let niggas know. But if you keep it in bounds, we might be able to get extra possession off that.
And fast break, yeah. But
so with Kai Jones, you actually have to really look. You got to look for him, man. When you're an offensive player, I mean, he's going to be around, and you got to really. It makes the offensive player second guess.
Let me keep it a bug, bro. I think Joe Tsai is like, he got his own personal team in the back. Like, we got to get this dude out of here, Sean Marks, man, because his investment is not getting, the proper return. You understand? Because this dude is not aggressive at all, bro. He just let shit rock until the off season, make a move in the off season. But when it comes in the middle of the season, like deadlines, he don't make moves to add on, just subtract. You understand? So that just shows you that he's not going to be assertive, So this is what we got to deal with the whole year.
Listen, Kai Jones is the type of player that you could, if you develop him, you could turn him into what's the name got with Duran. You see Duran over there? That kid is incredible. You need those type of players.
I'm seeing, when I see Kai Jones, I'm seeing a cross between him and Obi Toppin, a cross between Jalen Duran and Obi Toppin, bro. Like in terms of what he could do a little bit of everything, bro. Like he could get his money off of the perimeter. He could dribble drive from the perimeter. He could take the ball coast to coast, bro. Like offensively, he is miles better than what Claxton is, bro. Like in terms of just his aggressiveness and his move set and around the basket and getting from his face-up game, bro. Like he could put the ball on the floor and dribble drive and take advantage of one-on-one opportunities a lot, bro.
He's only 223 pounds. I'm probably in 2 or 3 years. I'm banking he can get
that's a 4-man. At 6'11", 223 pounds, and he already filled out most of his athletic body.
Yeah. He's 223 pounds, which is a little bit light for a 6'10", but if you can get to like 240, like where Ben Simmons is, oh man, yeah, definitely, man.
240.
And it's not even like he's on drugs. Like he was talking in a video in his native Bahamian accent, and people thought he was tripping. He wasn't. He just was sweating and dancing and doing what this weird ass.
Can't have fun on camera, man. I mean, damn, man. Like,
because they thought it looked like he was on drugs. He just was in the Bahamas in a hot ass house, fucking doing a live and dancing and talking in a Bahamian accent. Bahamian. I don't know if y'all ever heard someone from the Bahamas talk, but they talk like they got a spring in their mouth. Boy, Like it's just
yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So the NBA looked at that and thought he was, they thought he was geeking. They thought he was on drugs.
Well,
He's
give him a
not.
drug test then. You know what I'm saying? They can go back for 3 or 4 years or 5 years to see whether you used any kind of drugs or not. You know what I'm saying? They can do hair follicles and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I think
if they let him go to Houston
and he starts acting anywhere close to where Obi Toppin is acting over in Indiana, I swear to God, this season is over for us, bro.
It's over.
We screwed up. We screwed up.
I agree because
we've
what's
been through this
blocking
too
him?
many times
Like,
with Sean Moss, bro. Too many
yo,
times.
I like
So
Sharp. I like Sharp. I do. But you can't have this level of talent sitting out there and not have a vision for your team. The job of a general manager is to have an overall vision. Like, this is what we're going to do for the next 4 years. This is our road to becoming great. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
We can't control what draft picks we get, but okay, this year, these free agents are going to become available.
Dayron Sharp has a lot of development to do. First of all, he's 265. He doesn't use his frame well. Like, he doesn't use that 265.
Rashidi, he's too short.
Yeah,
he's only 6'9", and he's not an athletic monster. Like,
and
if
does he have a
6'9",
negative
you got to
wingspan?
be
What's his
incredible.
wingspan, though? Like, is his wingspan like just above negative? Because he doesn't have long, super long arms. I don't know.
He's a good rebounder. Don't get me wrong, but he's never gonna be.
He ain't no Dayron.
Yeah, I mean, Dayron doesn't have the athleticism. He needs a lot of work. There's footwork. You want to see Dayron with a jump hook with his left hand. I don't know if he can get that. I think this is his
But you ain't seen my son with the up and under layup the other day and one.
I mean, he got that in his bag, yo. I don't like.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I don't hate the player.
To the rim. He went up and under with the left and got the A and one.
But wouldn't you rather have the 6'11" athletic marvel?
I'd
the
rather
natural
the guy that I drafted, homegrown talent that been learning to play pick and roll.
That's
your emotions right there, man. This is not. This is like
on the floor at the same time, man. Nice pick and rolls, man.
Yeah, I mean, Dayron needs a lot of work, man. I just don't think he's
the only thing that I'm still give him a lot of flack on. He should be doing a little bit better on defense, and
he fouls too much.
He's still the fucking.
He makes his free throws. He makes his free throws. I like that about him.
Yeah, the whole team fouled too much, but I'm gonna say them fucking 3 in the key calls. Why the fuck you still doing that? Like, this is
who is that? Who you talking about?
Dayron. That's
he's still doing that because he's trying to get a rebound, and that's what he battled at most of the time. Bro.
He get them shits called on him more than anybody.
More than anybody you ever seen.
But
right,
that's
bro.
part of move your fucking feet though. Move your feet.
Yeah. But here's
that's
the
another thing.
Bro.
Laterally,
here's the thing, Jay. Here's the thing, Jay. If you could tolerate that, but you want me to come to a ball with you and watch a game where you gonna point out the 1 or 2 mistakes that Ben Simmons
No,
made,
I'm gonna point out the ones that Dayron make too.
Yeah. I know you are, but just to try to keep it fair. But I already know in terms of the pressure that you're gonna put on Ben Simmons is not the same pressure that you're gonna put on Dayron Sharp. That's your man.
I got reasons for that though.
Why you got
Simmons is a younger player. He not making as much money as him, and we didn't draft him.
All right, you understand that Ben Simmons was injured, right? You do get that, right?
I understand he was injured and where he was coming from, they ain't like him. You know what? You know what been injured about Ben Simmons? His feelings. His feelings was hurt.
What feelings was hurt? What are you talking about? And what in the
He's
Phillies?
talking about when he left Philly.
All of that.
Yo, I don't give a damn. I played all kinds of teams.
What's his name? Doc Rivers was being a little bitch.
I would never play for Doc Rivers again.
I believe it's more of a mental health thing than a physical health thing.
Hold on. Anybody over here ever played basketball, right? Let's say you're out there, you're playing, and let's say if you miss a layup. Now, you got players out there. Yo, Jay, man, what the fuck, man? Yo, man, come on, man. Start bitching and crying and moaning and everything because you make a mistake. You know, if they make a mistake, you can't say anything to them, you know? So that's what Doc Rivers, he was acting like a little bitch, you know? Like,
Doc Rivers does that. Like, even Celtics players defend Ben because they know how much of a fuck nigga Glenn is. Glenn is horrible. No coach never does that unless you've already traded the player. You don't come out after.
Yeah, you don't do that, man. You show them support. Like, listen, when I'm out there playing, and if I have a teammate that makes a mistake, I'm like, yo, don't worry about it. We'll get it back. I don't say, yo, man, come on, man. Yo, what the fuck you missed that layup for, man? And that's what Doc Rivers was doing. He was acting like a little bitch.
Let me ask y'all if y'all remember this.
Yo, so you saying Doc Rivers were acting like a little bitch, but Ben Simmons not?
But
listen, Jay, you haven't answered my question. Would you want to play with a player that constantly bitches and moans if you make a mistake or misses a layup?
Nah.
When he's also making mistakes, like the nerve of Embiid. Y'all remember when Embiid cut Ben off when he was guarding Kawhi for the last shot? He held Kawhi to 36% shooting against everybody else on Philly. When they guarded him, he was shooting 59%. Embiid cuts Ben off, cuts him off, tries to guard Kawhi. Kawhi shot that joint that bounced 3 times and went in. That was on Embiid. But when the game was over, somehow they made it on Ben. It's the craziest shit. Like, I never understood that. That last game where they made it all about that last layup. Yo, Ben was the only one that was holding Trey that whole game.
And Pod Thorne, you know, like Trey Young was on his bullshit, right? He would actually initiate contact, and the referees would give him the calls in that Atlanta series. All right, so that's what Ben had to deal with. He had to guard Trey, somebody that's 6'11" against a 5'10", 5'11" guy. You know how hard that is, man? You know how hard that is?
And for them,
you know how easy it would have been to dunk on him instead of pass the ball?
All of Nets Twitter wanted John Collins. The only reason they wanted John Collins was because he sunned Embiid in that series. Embiid came up short. That's why Gilbert Arenas is always
30 turnovers. He had 30 something turnovers in that 7-game series, Joel Embiid.
Yo, like they just like to, they put it on Ben. If you have a player that is an elite defender, an elite floor general, that's 6'11", if you're a great coach, you know what you do? You figure out a way to make that work because you're not gonna find him in the league. There's not another point guard that's 6'11". There's not another point guard that's gonna rebound for you and be physical. Strategically, niggas should be really thinking about
what other good point guard is gonna give you a strong 2 points a game though.
Like
again,
that's what he's scoring 2 points.
He's coming back off an injury. I'm gonna give him 25-something games. He has to be able to trust his body. You know,
and they've installing.
You keep saying 2 points a game, bro. Like you gotta realize, bro. Like at 6'11", it's a little bit much harder, bro. Like if you're trying to get downhill, and you got a 5'11" dude on you, you got a 6-foot dude on you. He has help. The thing is, when you draw that extra defender, this is what get DFS open. This is what gets Royce O'Neal open. This is what gets the shooters open, bro. Like he's diving to the basket.
JTV, can Dorian Finney-Smith, is he Devin Booker? Can he actually break his man down off the dribble and get to the rim in 3-4 dribbles? Can he do that?
Nobody on the Nets can.
Yeah, all right. So this is where Ben Simmons actually has to thrive. He has to really kind of get those guys in position to thrive. Yeah. Like Dorian Finney-Smith is not Devin Booker. He doesn't have a bag or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he has to really kind of get these guys to actually thrive, man. He has to
spot up threes and runouts, bro. That's what they're good for.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. But that's okay when you have Ben. They're installing Mikhail's offense. You don't have to install an offense for Cam, but they're even figuring that shit out.
I did a video I did a live stream about that a couple of days ago. Like until Ben comes back, the offense needs to run through Mikal Bridges. Spencer when he was bringing the ball up and giving it to Mikal, clearing the way out and let Mikal operate.
So many.
Hold on. I think it should run through Cam. Hold on. Barry here. He got the KD avatar. Parthon. You don't know Barry. Barry's a KD fan. He used to be a Nets fan until KD left the team. So I just wanted you to speak to Barry to ask him.
Barry here.
Right, I wanted you to speak to him about what you think about the Nets when KD was on the team and what you think about the Nets right now.
Honestly, there was a better team with KD.
I mean, obviously.
yo, Barry,
I mean,
said Ben
like the
Simmons
thing
is the
about it
best
with me and
nigga.
with KD, we was never gonna win with KD, and we just
Huh?
not. Just like
You know what it is
Suns
though,
was
your
never gonna win with
popcorn.
KD.
We wasn't getting pre-injury, pre-Achilles Kevin Durant. We never got that.
No,
That's
no,
the
and
whole
then
thing.
for as much as y'all mad about Ben being unavailable, KD misses 2 months every year. It took KD 18 months to play for the Nets.
But here's the
It's
difference, though. Here's the difference. He scores 30.
He scores 30, but he gives up 30 too.
Barry, he's not.
Like
He's
how y'all
not
watch
pre-injury KD. He's not coming through the lane and dunking on niggas like that.
Hold on a second. Y'all didn't see.
Ben Simmons
Hold
not
on a second.
dunking
We're
on
not
nobody
comparing.
either.
We're not comparing. I hate when niggas do that shit. We're not comparing. We just trying to get to reality. Yo, the Boston
we not
Celtics
getting
swept us in
reality.
4. Swept us in 4.
Who was the coach?
That's when you know the shit was over for them.
That was on Kevin Durant, man. He was trying to go against 2 or 3 guys. He wasn't making the right. He wasn't making the passes.
Yo, he didn't box out. Like, could you understand? Like, I'm sitting there watching the game with my son's basketball.
And then I noticed with Rod Apatow, I noticed with KD, if you put like let's say an Aaron Gordon's on him, he can't like break a guy like that down off the dribble, man. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't he average 35 against fucking PJ Tucker? He was hacking KD. And KD still averaged 35. What the fuck y'all talking about?
That was 3 years ago. I'm talking about the KD.
Listen, PJ Tucker is not Aaron Gordon, bro.
Aaron Gordon. That's a fact.
PJ Tucker is not Aaron Gordon.
Not even close.
All right, I'm done.
Not even close. Yo, Aaron Gordon is 6'9". PJ Tucker's mine.
Yo, go watch Aaron Gordon. Like when Aaron Gordon was in Orlando, he used to destroy us, man. Like we had no answers for him. None.
Yo, Aaron Gordon just a champion. Like, what are we talking about right now? What are we talking about? I'm telling you what happened here. Y'all didn't see KD get his cookies taken?
Yeah, Jalen Brown. Like when you had bigger guys on,
you had the
bro. They was double teaming.
You picked that coach. He like I hate when niggas be saying that.
Who picked the coach?
He picked Nash.
Why the fuck KD would pick Steve Nash?
Just like he picked his new coach.
Yo, he picked Nash, and not only did he pick Nash, he used to work out in the offseason with him on some bullshit. That's his man. That's his man. And then he threw the rock and tried to hide his hand after. You know he picked
that's
Nash.
right.
That's
right.
You know he picked Nash. And I'm telling you right now, the Suns ain't gonna win shit. They're not gonna win not a goddamn thing. They're not gonna win they're not gonna win a goddamn. That's gonna be fun. I bet you just have my draft pick, son. You a Phoenix Suns fan now? Have my draft picks early.
Is the Nets?
Have my draft picks early. Don't matter. Have my draft picks early. What seed is the Nets? They'll be above him when Durant misses his 2 months in January and February. The Suns might drop out the playoffs.
And Ben Simmons is still robbing y'all.
Yo, I take Ben over KD right now. I don't give a goddamn. KD is a part of the greatest failure in basketball.
If KD's a punk, what is Ben Simmons? If KD's a punk, what's Ben Simmons?
I bet you won't get his. I bet you Ben not gonna get his cookies taken full court.
Kevin Durant is on record. Hold on. Kevin Durant is on record saying that he would have stayed if Ben Simmons was actually healthy.
What?
Kevin Durant is on record saying that he would have stayed in the Nets if Ben Simmons was healthy.
Yeah, that bitch ass nigga. He'll play 2K easy.
Nobody wants to play with Ben Simmons, bro.
Nobody wants. What are you talking about, bro? What has he done playing? What ever since he's left fucking Golden State? What has he done besides sit 18 months?
What has Ben Simmons done?
He sat 18 months. He didn't want to play. He was healthy. He didn't want to play in the bubble. So fine, we took 18 months for you to play. You come in. Niggas, what have we won with him? We did 4 years with KD. What did we win in the 4 years? What did we win in the 4 years? Tell me what, did we make it past the second round? Can I tell you something? Darren Williams got the same.
18 months he was injured. He didn't play.
What has Ben Simmons done?
One mic.
He hasn't sat out 18 months. That's the goddamn sure.
What has Ben Simmons done for the Nets, bro?
You know what I'm saying? He's done. He just got here. 2 years.
Year 2.
He just got here, bro.
At least Katie showed up and he did what he had to do.
What he do? What he do? What he do? Humiliate all of Brooklyn by letting Jason Tatum take his cookies? That shit was embarrassing. That shit was embarrassing. Yo, my son's basketball coach. We call him Basketball Yoda. That nigga was watching the game with us, and he's like, "Look, you see how fundamentals cost you a game? You shooting all these mid-range shots."
Yeah, bro. Can we move on from KD, bro? Hold up, wait. Yo, Breezy, bro. Breezy, hold up. Can we move on from KD, bro? Like, this is not. We not talking about that, bro. We talking about how can we fix the team right now.
I didn't even bring KD up. He bring.
Nah. I know you didn't bring KD up, bro. Listen, I'm not even blaming you, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, look, the bottom line, we came into this with the Jaden Ivey possible trade, bro. Like, a lot of people was on it.
And I said that would be a good trade for y'all. I said that.
But the thing is, we don't know the packages. That's the problem, bro. When I said just sign Kai Jones, and now everybody's on the fence, and now somebody had came.
Kai Jones is a go.
Kai Jones is a go, but we don't have everybody on board. That's the problem, bro. And then the Houston Rockets mess around and sign him with their defense and with the way that they get up and hold on. When the Houston Rockets sign him with their defense and the way that they get up and down the court and they turn him into basically two times.
Bro, I think the Nets they need a point guard, bro. They don't really need Kai Jones like that, to be honest.
But at the same time, bro, Royal Ivy, Jaden Ivey is not the answer, bro. He averaged 2.9.
Here's the thing with him: he could drop to the basket, bro.
So what?
He could drive to the basket. He could drive to the basket on full court situations, the same as Ben Simmons, bro.
He's not
driving on. The Ivy is not driving in the half court set. I promise you that, bro. Like he's not taking defense. We didn't watch enough of Pistons basketball to realize that Ivy in the half court set is basically like taking any and everybody off the dribble. He's not.
Bro, he's not playing, bro. You gotta play him.
He's playing.
He played 31 minutes last year, bro. He played 74 games. How many Pistons games did you watch?
He's not getting no minutes now, though.
But if we get him, we going off of what he done last year, bro. We not getting him off of what he's doing this year because he's not playing. So my question to you,
opportunities, bro.
Yeah. But so all right. So opportunities. So we going off of what we have seen him done, right? So if we saying give him opportunity, and then I say give Kai Jones opportunity, everybody is like, all right, yeah, we should. And then it's like a few people are like, not. So give me the reason, a foolproof reason why Jaden Ivey needs the opportunity more than Kai Jones does, when we could just sign Kai Jones and we got to trade for Ivey. Can you do that?
23 minutes a game.
Bro. I hear so
23 minutes.
If you sign Kai Jones, how you gonna get playing time?
You sign Kai Jones, bro. You could get playing time, bro. But listen, as soon as whoever you don't want to play, whoever you don't feel like is part of the lineup to help, bro, like don't put him in the lineup. It's that simple.
Listen. If Giles is not getting minutes, you think Kai Jones is gonna get minutes?
Of course he is, because he plays just like Claxton. He plays with effort. He plays with energy. Giles is not getting minutes because he's doing it like everything that he has.
Need that right now. I think I need a point guard who's gonna drive it to the basket and kick the whole defense in and kick it out to shooters, bro. That's what y'all need.
That was Ben Simmons until he got hurt.
Either or. Ben Simmons don't play. We need Kai Jones and Ivy, not an or, but an and.
Yeah, I think y'all should take that out your head, bro. He's not gonna be.
Hold on, listen. One mic. What I'm saying is we need both of them. We need Kai Jones and Ivy. And if it's not specifically Jaden Ivey, I'm not hung up on him, but he does play the game we like. Like I said, last year he averaged 13 attempts, and it was 8 of them was in the 2-point way, like in a 2-point field goal, and 5 of them was like 3-pointers. So you take more 2-pointers and 3-pointers. That's what we need, and that's what we missing with Ben Simmons not being here. And again, it's about availability. 73 games out of 82 games is impressive, bro. When the last time Ben Simmons been that much available to play over for 70 games, bro? That part I don't want y'all to miss. We need somebody that's going to be available, because when we go through injuries, we lose.
That's fair. That part right there is fair.
Does Jaden Ivey actually move the needle in a 7-game playoffs?
Man, we mess around. We mess around to get this young dude, and he
So you
mess
think
around to
Ben
fly
Simmons
to
gonna
the
move the needle?
basket, and then he get hurt, bro.
He
Like,
has
then
experience.
we gonna be looking stupid, bro. Why? Kai Jones is down in Houston, bro, getting lobs and getting
Killing.
blocks and getting
Bro,
dunks
we're
on the
not saying
fast
he's
break.
trash, bro, but I don't think he's
bro.
the,
Watch,
like
we
the
gonna be
Nets
looking
need
so
him
stupid,
like
bro.
that.
Like I'm telling you, we gonna be looking so damn
Bro,
dumb, bro.
Kai
Like,
Jones is not that nice.
See, y'all talking about what we should do. The Nets don't look like they trying to make no moves.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
realistically, if you're looking at what it don't look like they trying to make no moves.
It don't. But I hope that finally is the last nail in Sean Morris' coffin. It's not even like I don't like what he did. I like these signings. Yo, get in Lonnie, but I think we give him credit for Brooklyn sometimes. We're not playing in New Jersey no more. We playing in Brooklyn. So young NBA players want to play out here. Young NBA players want to be in Dumbo with models and shit.
Yeah.
So we give him the credit. We give Sean Marks the credit for signing these dudes, but he never completes a team because he has a blind spot for bigs that could run the floor and that could give him another dimension. He wants everybody to shoot threes. He wants only lobs and dunk centers, and even fucking Dayron, who's not a lobs and dunk center. He's not. They tried to develop him into one. They fucked him up. He's not that player. He should have kept that weight on. I don't give a fuck. Because he could hold his position in the post better.
Everything that you saying points to screams exactly why we should sign Kai Jones, bro. If you saying you want rim runners, bro, like if you saying you want rim runners and pick and roll live dunkers, bro, what does he do better than anybody on this fucking team? He gets the dives to the basket and gives it the lob.
Exactly. I agree with that.
If the Nets sign Kai Jones, I think you got to get 80% of that his money, man.
Okay, but we talking about a rookie. That's a rookie contract. It's 11 mil. It's 11 mil, bro. It's a rookie contract. It's nothing.
He's making $3 million a year. $3 million.
Yeah, that's $11 million.
Though. He's cut. He's been waived.
Still gotta pay him.
Nah, they don't gotta pay him. He's waived. It's just like
whenever you picking him up off of waivers, where you just picking up this year's contract. That's it.
And he cleared waivers already.
Hold on, I just read they gotta pay him. He's still owed. I just was reading a news article about him. I think they still gotta pay him.
What's the date on that? If a team cuts you, like let's say they send you home, but they keep you signed. But if a team cuts you, you can't cut a player and not waive his rights. They waived his rights. He basically
he's guaranteed $3 million for this season.
But they have to pay him, not us, not the team that signs him or picks him up. They have to pay him. He's waived.
He's guaranteed $3 million. $3 million in shit. That's nothing. Even if you got to go into like a little luxury tax.
Rashidi. They have to pay him, not the team that signs him.
Okay. Then it's a no-brainer. I don't understand. That's what I was saying in my video I did about him. It's a low risk, high reward. I mean, it's not really. Yeah.
Hells yeah. You can't look at what's happening to your team right now and not go, you know what? If I bring that dude in my program, I'm gonna make him better.
Thorne, it's right. Is Sean Marks trying to win now? I don't understand because we don't have any picks, right? We don't have no reason to lose, right?
None.
All right, so he needs to be bringing in players and trying to make this team better as much as possible, man.
That's right. They supposed to have
thing over here. We're not developing shit. We trying to win,
and we got like 50 development coaches on the bench. What you're supposed to do is bring them in here, assign one of these coaches to him, figure out what's going on, take your time and put him in the team. Let him just do basic shit.
And he'll be like Thorne. He could be like a Eurostash someone. Like, you know how they'll draft players from Europe and keep them out there so they can develop. The same shit with Kai Jones. We don't need him but you got to look at his upside, man. He has huge upside. Because athleticism like that, you just don't see, man. You don't see this that much in the NBA. Guys,
ask Charlotte fans about him. Ask Charlotte fans about him. They'll tell you. They'll tell you that kid, he got something, man. You can't teach what he has. 6'11", runs the floor like a gazelle, active. Is he a little weird? Yes, but that whole generation is weird. Like I can't explain it, but that's not for me to explain. I don't care. He's a talent. We need talent.
Listen, we gonna be back and forth all day until Kai Jones gets on the team or on our team.
But
But and
So
then we
who
actually see what
hold
I've
on,
been
let's
talking
see.
about.
I
so
be liking to be
who you gonna
realistic.
cut?
I be
It's
liking to
not.
be
And you
realistic.
don't have to cut
Didn't
anybody. You
he
just
have
got to
some
cut
sort of
minutes,
media
bro. Like
scandal
you could
recently or
figure out
something?
how to play him. No, there's no
I,
media
If
scandal,
he
bro.
had,
Like he lost his grandmoms, bro, and they thought he was going crazy, and he wasn't, bro.
all I'm
That's
saying is, if there's been any sort of media scandal behind him, you know the Nets is not with that.
It's just
Yeah,
not
they
no
want them
media
quiet boys and
scandal, bro.
shit.
Like it wasn't anything with the media, bro. He lost his grandmoms. They told him to go to therapy. He went to therapy. He was like, "Yo, listen, I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm fine. I just lost my grandmas. That's it, man." And then they seen the videos where he had colored his hair, but he was basically doing that. But he wasn't doing that because he was going crazy. He was doing that because that was him. That was like,
A
that
lot of
was the
people
thing
color
that
their
he
hair,
do.
man. Doesn't make him a bad person, man.
Exactly,
Yo,
bro. Like it wasn't like he wasn't on perks. He wasn't beating bitches up, bro. Like he wasn't getting domestic violence cases, bro. He wasn't on weed. He wasn't on coke, bro. He lost his grandmoms, bro. I'm sick of niggas, bro. Like just running with this ID that if you sign him, bro, this dude is gonna mess up the character, the quote unquote character building process of the team. The character building process of the team absolutely fucking sucks because the characters that we building, bro, like the same time we can't get rid of. We can't get rid of Ben Simmons. Deal with it. We have him. Well, for this whole entire year, for at least the next 300 plus days, bro, we have him. It's just no way around it. We got to figure out how to make this shit work now because we don't have draft picks. As y'all been saying, we don't have no future realistically. The draft picks that we got are development process players. That's why they in the G
let me,
League, bro. That
yo,
instead of on the lineup, bro. Like, and we have if we wanted those players to play, we wouldn't have never signed a DSJ. We wouldn't have never signed a Lonnie Walker, who is the best bench player on our team and has a case for a 6 man of the year. We wouldn't have never signed none of those players, bro. Like, we need to figure out how to make this shit work now. Now.
but this
Now.
is the thing, bro.
1000%.
I think Sean Marks is treating this team like we the minor leagues of the NBA. Like we develop players for everybody else. You understand? Like this is the G League Ignite in Sean Marks' head. So it's like we don't know where we at because it's that he don't talk like, yo, are we winning or we not? Or we just gonna use it as your personal toy, your development toy. You want to develop, come here. You could go somewhere else, but we're not winning in the midst of doing all that. You understand what I'm
I
saying?
don't know
So
He
what we
say
I,
doing.
all
I,
the
I
right things because he did
yeah,
say
yeah.
before the season, he did
Everybody says
say
all the right
we
things.
don't got
It's
the
good.
right
You
picks.
know what we call that? We call that people
Yeah,
that's
it's always
misleading you. That's
it's
what we
Yeah.
always
call that.
something.
Nah, no,
It's always
100%.
something.
Cause
Jock Vaughn too.
Cause at the end of the year
He
they
know
were
how to
But
take
saying,
what
yo,
they
we
say.
need more
Jock Vaughn
physicality.
is
We
a
need more.
pawn in this, bro. Like that's they got him as a middle yes man, bro, and they paid him immediately the second that KD and Kyrie walked out the door. The second that
So
them
it's like
niggas walked out the door, bro, they went to pay him. They didn't pay a player. They didn't pay a free agent. They didn't pay
Yeah, and they
anybody in the
didn't get
draft. They paid
Ime
him.
because he had all sorts of controversy behind his name. They
So
don't
what was the
know
problem with trying to get Nick Nurse? What controversy did
they
Nick Nurse
should have
have?
got
Not a
Ime, man.
goddamn thing, bro.
Why didn't get Monty Williams? You want a steady dude? Go get Monty Williams. Monty Williams would have came to Brooklyn over Detroit any day.
Monty Williams is 2-13 right now. We don't trust him. So
I
listen,
know,
man.
but he's playing with a rebuilding team. Monty Williams would have had us clicking. We'd have 10 wins right now with Monty Williams. Easy.
but we in
I
the
go as
middle.
far as
We in the
we would
middle.
have definitely had a bunch of wins with Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse is probably the for sure fire thing because if you preaching defense, pace, and easy buckets off defense and transition and bench, I think he would have been a part of that. The problem with him is he doesn't play. When he gets a deep roster, he'll play more of the bench as opposed to Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau is just starting to play guys like quickly and whatchamacallit off the bench and starting to do that, bro. Like I think Nick Nurse would have applied that pressure early. You know what I'm
But
saying? But he would have and he would have do defensively in terms of strategies. He would have do everything, including the kitchen sink. If you seen what he did in Toronto, the way he threw defenses left and right, like he told OG Anunoby, Scotty Barnes, and all of them, bro. Yo, zone switch, this that, all of that, double
How the
team.
fuck you have Mikal Bridges, Nick Claxton, and Ben
I was about
Simmons,
to
and
say that.
you have two of them on the floor all the time, and you got the 22nd best defense. The last 3 games we've been 29th in the league in defense. This shit don't Like they don't.
Yo,
I'm gonna give them 40 wins. I'm gonna give them 40 games to show me something or to make me believe. Because if he works out, great. I don't got nothing personal against the man. But how the fuck you have these defensive players? Yo, I used to watch Dallas games where DFS would be the one-man defense by himself.
Yes.
Luka, Dinwiddie, the rest of them niggas, none of them niggas could defend. He was a one-man defense. And now we have him, he can't defend no more. We are 22nd.
I think a proper
No. The thing is, we need a more of a team defensive strategy. That's the problem, bro. Like when we don't have that, a team defensive strategy is what we need. When you have a whole bunch of guys that can play defense individually, we got to put it together and form Voltron, basically, bro.
It should be easy. It should be easy. And I understand we have a lot of percentage, but we're bad at defensive efficiency. We're bad at opponents' points per game. We're bad at defensive rating. All that shit shows that we have a horrible defensive coach and defensive system.
Udoka is 5th in the league in defensive rating. Can you believe that shit?
That shit is crazy.
Of course I believe it.
But look, that's my problem with all of the stuff that we saying. They had their chance to right their wrongs because they should have promoted.
They should have hired him before Nash
in the first place. In the first place, should have hired him, but then they got a chance to get him back, and just because it was media shit, they said, "Nah, we're not going to do that because we need no distraction." So the shit that they thinking and doing up there ain't necessarily aligning with how the fans feel, bro.
No, but it's proven mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sensible nigga. Like
after he shut us down in the playoffs, we should have got him back.
I want to see a black coach succeed, yo. I really do. I want to see a black coach win. I don't want to,
but not if he a yes man, bro. Not if he out here doing what he told. Not if he out here just playing playing the middleman game, bro. Like I want to see a black man do it, bro. But at the same time, I would like to see them do it. I would like to see them do it, bro, without just doing every single thing that he's told to do. And that seems to be the issue, bro. Like Jacque Vaughn is doing everything that he's told to do, bro. And I don't like doing that. Like
tried Giles yet? They have. Yo, that shit is so frustrating. I know
because they figured out what I already knew, bro. Giles, the thing that they looking for in is Giles. That he doesn't have, bro. Like the thing that they're looking for in the Kai Jones and the Nick Claxton and Davon Sharp, they have it. Effort, will, drive, motor, all them type of things, bro. Like they're not saying it. Like not saying that Giles doesn't have that at all. He just doesn't have that to the level that they have it. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, and this is one of my reasons why I think at the 5 and the 4 we should go all athletic, all speed, and all. Wingspan and all effort and motor, and if we get Kai Jones, we'll be doing that, bro. Like
the limited amount of minutes that Giles actually got in there, he had like one of the best plus minuses, man. You know, so I don't know. I think you're right, Leaf, though, man. You're right, man. It's frustrating not actually seeing him, but.
It's frustrating because the thing is, Giles has a skill set. We don't need a skill set at the 5. If you want a skill set at the 5, go watch Denver. That's what you go do. Go watch them, bro. Like because we don't need a skill set at the 5.
Hold on. Yeah, yo, listen, man. I want to say shout out to the Pod Thorn and Duke Quell for pulling up today. You know, we the regulars with Brooklyn Hoops, Jay Leaf, me. Shout to So Greasy. Shout to Joey BK. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go, yeah. I'm gonna be back for the recap for sure.
I'm gonna be on FYF. I'm gonna be on FYF Sports.
I'm gonna be on my channel. I'm gonna be streaming the game, bro.
I'm gonna be at.
I got the Yes Network. I'm gonna be streaming my game. Yeah, that definitely live.
Okay. I'm gonna see you later. Okay. Hold on. So,
I'm gonna try to get y'all on when we start our YouTube thing, like too, man. I've been listening to y'all. I've been in the chief seats listening. I like this group. The Nets culture needs more of this. More cats like y'all. Like I feel like I found my home and shit. I'm gonna ask y'all to come on my show.
Appreciate you, man.
Invite me,
definitely, man.
Of course, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on FYF though, Breezy. I'm gonna be on there. I'm debating some cat about LeBron James and Michael Jordan. The guy tried to challenge me yesterday. I was on there last night too. I was up to like 3 a.m. on that shit, man.
No, I had jumped on. I seen you out on there. You ain't see you, but I seen you.
Okay.
Listen, man. I'ma see y'all soon, man. Be back for the recap tonight. I hope we win this game. Nets fans is the best fans. Peace, y'all.
All right, man.
Peace.